Cypress. Rain, 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 rain. You tryna rain, 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 rain. Tryna rain on my parade, rain on my parade. Ooh, ooh, you tryna rain on my parade, tryna rain on my parade, rain on my parade, yeah, yeah. Why they wanna play the games on me? Why they wanna? Why they hate on me?
It's 40 years of my ninjas. I've been doing this since Khaleesi Dragons was baby lizards. I swear. Professional sucker ducking suckers got more game than Dave and Buster. Since I came up out of the uterus in the placenta. What happened? Solid. Ain't never been a pretender. They got my name in their teeth like a cavity. I'm allergic to suckers like peanut allergies. If it wasn't for the struggle, I wouldn't have bubbled and wiggled up to the top. If it wasn't for haters, I wouldn't be able to work or scrape my block. I looked at them living in Spanish and stole like a frisbee. Got a couple of crash dummies that I put one in your kidney like Moses. Gotta keep a stick, just in case they talking about getting me over with. Got a glue shot for the mouse and a shuffle for you snakes. What I say behind your back, I say it to your face.
Rain, 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 rain. You tryna rain, 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 rain. Tryna rain on my parade, rain on my parade. Ooh, ooh, you tryna rain on my parade, tryna rain on my parade, rain on my parade, yeah, yeah. Why they wanna play the games on me? Why they wanna? Why they hate on me?
Yeah, peel off of my 488 sports car. I grew up on my ghetto report card. Yeah, and water told me I'd be going hard. I just filled in the blade, that's my fourth bar. I soaked up the game back in '06. At my crib, it's all girls here and no. Now, you got to go. You caught a player playing with his nose, and I told you it's no pics. It's a no phone policy. They give it top since high school, she a daughter G. Sent the pic when she thought of me. I sent the Uber to her 20 later, she on top of me. Spent 1,000 on a Chanel umbrella. She wanna be the one, but got a bigger foot than Cinderella. Helicopter phone scratch going ahead like Coachella. If you ain't talking about sex, then I'll vanish on you, fella. That moves.
Rain, 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 rain. You tryna rain, 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 rain. Tryna rain on my parade, rain on my parade. Ooh, ooh, you tryna rain on my parade, tryna rain on my parade, rain on my parade, yeah, yeah. Why they wanna play the games on me? Why they wanna? Why they hate on me?
Well, good evening. Welcome to the Revolutionary Agenda, the RVA. I'm your host, Seduction Doll, co-host of Frontline Black News, and regular consistent contributor to Shabaka's Black Experience Enhanced. Welcome. No, I've been gone for a minute, catching up, so we will go into the last thing I left off on, which was the new king in the Zulu tribe. But that'll be at the end. So I just want you to know that I didn't forget. If you know, I have a heart condition, so I'm really sick. So when I have a chance, I'll do back-to-back shows like this, just to catch up and make up for lost time and whatever I felt like we didn't cover on Frontline Black News. There's always something we didn't cover on Frontline Black News. I do longer, more in-depth things. I have a lot of stuff going on in my brain, so it's therapeutic, I guess. Um, Been a heavy week, family. Heavy week. Hello, two little eyeballs. I see you. Don't be weird. I'm in my Janet Jackson right now. Being weird myself, but don't be weird. Say hi. If you want to jump on, you can. If you want to, you don't have to. Really, I just put it out there because I was waiting for someone to call. And I don't know if they're gonna call or not. So it's up there if they want to jump on when they're ready. Um. So, well, Black family, we have a lot to cover this week and a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. I'm running a little late because I was watching the Black Authority weekly podcast, podcast diet anyway. And as usual, the new Black media never disappoints. They always are right on time. right on time with the message that we have to hear. We need to hear. We must hear. We must hear. um, so, unapologetic platform. If you read the thing, you know I feel I'm just doing me now. So, welcome. Good evening. Um, got a little couple things to cover. I want to cover like maybe 3 topics. I'm trying to be quick, but it might lead to like 2 hour shindig. So you're here. If you're here, you're tapping in. Thank you. Appreciate it. If you also too, if you donate to the Cash App on the bottom, um, I do have tangibles if you're in the city. We have a book from my twin from Ramel Understanding called Man Up 24/7. 5% knowledge from our political prisoner down in the Springs in Colorado. And he's been banging out the mixtapes, banging them out. So maybe tossing a couple mixtapes, for whatever. Moving, so whatever you can help with, if you can, it's cool. Not the reach has got me. I ain't tripping, but it would be most helpful if you could. I offer tangibles in lieu of assistance. So if you're not in the city and you do help me out, put that in the message somewhere, and I will email you the book and maybe mix a tape or two. I'll just shake it up. I got like 21 to work with, so and listen to it. We gotta like R&B. He's doing a whole bunch of crazy shit up in there. Man, I'm impressed. Can't wait till my twin gets out so that I can relinquish all of this hard work I put in. He's a whole life person now because of me. So um, everything frontline, the campaign, the website, the anchorman of our 3 broadcasts. He's a hardworking man for being a political prisoner. So I'm mad impressed, and only one light enough and handsome enough to be considered my twin, and super intelligent. So yeah, I offer tangibles. Give me something, I give you something. That's how it works. Let's carry on with the show. All right, the first thing I want to talk about. Kind of want to delve into this nature boy thing because it's funny to me. It's hilarious. Um, on a little opening to that, I caught this little broadcast. I caught it on another fellow podcaster's channel. Shout out to Supreme Chief Holiday. Him and his panel were highlighting another podcaster that my family is familiar with, um, Sanetta. Yeah, I don't really delve over there. It's not something I'm okay with. Not I wouldn't say okay with. I would just say that I'm not evenly yoked on the topics that he's not my cup of tea. I'm not probably not his. It's whatever. Unless he has a huge ass platform, I don't think I could ever be at that level. However, my family, just family to my twin, a shout out to the Supreme Allah. Um, yeah, his they're friends and they're close, so I just stay in this lane. However, uh, another podcast friend that I like to go over there and learn and build with, or yeah, learn and build with, Supreme Chief Holiday. He was showing this interview, and it originally the topic was black cults, and that's what I tapped in on because anything that enhances the brain, um, and I like the platform. They always have very intelligent dialogue, so I like the platform. I like to go over there, and sometimes not received well. It's always about the shade. Don't let the shade deflect the message. However, I do like to go over there and actually learn something. Um, and that day they were teaching, so I came across Three God Nature Boy, aka Nature Boy. I was just kind of like, whoa. It had so many questions, not enough answers. And so I'm gonna kind of highlight that to where I learned about it, and then the latest events and my thoughts on it. So we'll learn together. So sit down. It's gonna be a minute. So too, if you're in my area and you have like a really comfortable ass chair, preferably, let me know. I did have a throne at one point, and this little white boy almost caught the ass whooping of a lifetime. It's lucky white people and motherfucking police and cameras were all around. Could have caught that ass whooping of a major lifetime. Because that was the first time I think I ever felt empowered, and I was feeling myself. This is for you. That was the first time I actually felt it. So I was like, man, but he pulled the ultimate fuck shit in the street, and there's people watching, and they love to catch me. They would love to catch me slipping. No, not on my watch. I had to catch myself though, because he was about to catch these. He was about to catch the ass whooping of a lifetime. Ugh, this ass Che. He knows about this one little particular white boy I can't stand. Like, I don't even know. If I was this old lady, I would have shook him. He's just useless. You know, like, I would try to tell her that too. I'm like, walk by, be like, man, you should shake that. You should shake, cuz he's useless, man. He's just like, oh, spoiled that little kid. And that's why he would have got his ass whooped. Principles. On that point alone. Who raised you? And that's why you need that ass whooping. You need that grandiose, motherfucking epic ass whooping where you just feel the wind. Slap competition, like for real. And just major ass whooping after that, like a straight mollywop. East side drag session. Mm-hmm. On general principle. Worst ass whooping you ever got in your lifetime will teach you how to have manners and not do fuck shit in the street, because I'm actually from the street. We have rules. Ugh, garbage. Going all day about that. But yeah, I took pictures of it and everything. I was like, man, come to find out, they sell them at Home Depot for $200 and something during Halloween season. That's my goal list. What up, little eyeballs? I see you. Don't be weird. Say hi. I get down on the patrol sessions. I see you when I'm patrolling. You don't even say hi. That's weird. Don't be weird. All right, let's carry on. So I learned about this through my little fellow podcasters. They were on an educational build on black cults. So let's find out. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this platform. That's personal opinion, personal choice. So no shade or nothing. Right now, I just can't do it. Anyway, so let me go ahead and share the screen. Yeah, my weirdo shit. You like my weird shit? Somebody say something about my little weird look. Feeling the hair, it's like a natural state of things. Finally grew out, rocking it, summertime, and my natural divinity right here. Okay, I hope you can see it. I don't expect responses or anything. I just pray you can see it and hear it. There we go. Oh shit! Before anything really terrible happens, throw this disclaimer up, because you don't want to get caught lacking on them. Then I really have to go in. Okay, so let me just make sure I got all my T's crossed and whatnot. Let's see. Okay, take this down. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna ask y'all how you felt about my Zulu name. And finally, let's see. I don't think you can see it. Oh well, I'll figure it out here shortly. All right, here we go. Let's get into the build. This is this particular interview comes from Soneta's Studios, March 22nd, 2022. Um, the three God has returned in human form. That's the title. And like I said, I saw this interview on a person, a podcaster that I actually dig and respect. So, Supreme Chief Holidays. So I was glad that he was on an actual teach about our actual build on black cults because so many questions. Here we go. Let's watch it together. I just want to peace. I just want to watch the first beginning like little bit because dude's a mad weirdo, but his interest was kind of interesting to me. And I was like, man, that's what you do when you're feeling yourself, I guess. Here we go. Let me scroll ahead because, yeah, I want to hear. Let's just get to the juicy parts. There we go. Let's see all this say. He's getting out situation. Alright. This is the part I was tripping out on. I wasn't the only one either. Wasn't the only one. I need a bag for my hearing. There you go. Yeah, I got the disclaimer up there. Who's in the chat? Ah, hello, cuz. You can jump on if you want to. Hi, babe. How you doing? Yeah, I rip. You want to come on, you can if you want to. You don't have to just enjoy the show. It's weird. But this is the topic of the flavor of the week, I guess. Yeah, we don't co-sign on that. Hello, second little eyeball. I see you. Shout out to our viewers. Offer tangibles if you donate to the Cash App. I'm moving and could use all the help I get. And I offer tangibles. Get a book and a mixtape for whatever you help. And if you don't live in the city, I'll email it to you immediately. Here, watch. I was kind of feeling the song for a second. I was like, let's get on with the show, man. Like, I was kind of feeling it in a weird way. I was like, huh. The intro, not the rest of the shit. But like, this dude has a major motherfucking production going on. Because we're already like 6 minutes in so far. Get it straight out the mud. Only do what we want. I'll do you all day. Chopping down trees at a ganja, grab my energy and reconnect with other guys. I done walked to the moon, watch it soar, till short, baby, oh. I, I'm like, dude, come on now. But I was digging the song. I was like, I got caught up in the song for a minute. I was like, all right. So obviously, this should go on for a minute. I was like, this song is the shit. I was like that song. All right, here we go. This is it. He had to put up a little weird ass disclaimer, so like catch that. They basically say, yeah, we're responsible for whatever the motherfucking guests do. Some shit like that. Yeah, no, I sent her, baby. I sent her a message. Told her she turned on the captions. I could do both. This man, both. This you gonna be here, be there. Just catch me up. I got a broadcast to do. I just put on the chat the captions. I could do both. Hey, you bad. You're bad, dude. Because I don't know how you multitask so much. That's like a real bad thing. Because try to pick up these little weird habits of multitasking, doing like zooms and filming and eating and smoking cigarettes. And it's a lot. Like I just do it so effortlessly. It seems like. Oh, like you're watching you do like 4 zooms at a time. Now look at this dude. Yeah, he was digging it. I was laughing because old boy was digging it. Shit, and the lady wasn't. That's why it was funny to me. I was like, let's back that up because it was funny how he came down the stairs. Yeah, he was really feeling himself. Like they were serious about this shit. Hold on. I can dig it, man. That song was, I was like, you know, but motherfucker gotta have a theme song. Guess that was it. Oh, boy's a trip. Oh my god. This is weird. He was digging it though. What was kind of
Hey,
cool,
what's happening, my brother?
Cool to me, what was kind of cool to me, family, was he was black. That was off top. Okay, that was off top, and like I felt like, um, I got the disclaimer up. The disclaimer's going. It's cool. I ain't even tripping. It's running consistently. What I would what yeah no I just finished. Darn you, Mister Future Mayor. I understand that. I was listening to I see it. I see it. Excuse me, family. I was so rudely interrupted, but Che needs attention. Um, I didn't see why you just don't pop up here real quick and just talk to me for a second. Yeah, I was watching the Black Authority, and like I'm gonna cover that. And this last episode or this last broadcast, majorly food for thought. Like it's like every day I gotta change up something, right? I'm just glad he addressed that cis shit because I was like, God, man, I've been saying that forever. No, I'm glad he's addressed that, and I think I was typing in caps, and I think the moderators got on me because of the cap thing, so I apologize. So you definitely don't want to get kicked out of that chat at all, like at all. It's already one thing with my fucking fair skin. It's another thing to get kicked out the chat because you're typing in caps. They think you're yelling, or I don't know. I was pretty okay with the moderators, some of the moderators, like 2 of the moderators in there. So I just don't, it's like a delicate thing, man. It's so intimidating. So intimidating. Like anything that has to do with the Black Authority, Professor Black Truth, Trey Nishi, Vicky Dillon, VTX. Is like major intimidation right there. You just don't want to fuck up. You just don't want to fuck up because they let you. They ain't kicked you out yet. Don't blow it. But yeah, I was like, thank you, Mr. Black. Like, finally clearing that up. And I think I was typing in caps. Somebody said something. I was like, ooh, my bad. My apologies. Apologies. Because that shit, man, every time I hear it in the cultural center during a cisgender male, oh my god, that shit used to drive me fucking crazy. Because, I understand them little stupid ass terms. Like, and I'm glad he said it. I'm glad he said it because I was like, man, that's they shit. Like, I'm glad he said it, man. I'm so glad I'm gonna cover that because, man, another excellent broadcast. Yeah, I know. Let's put Tariq on my queue. Like, I won't go to sleep without listening to that. Um, and it's like, yeah, I gotta get my homework done before you can go hang out with your friends. So, yeah, that's like playtime. Yeah, like you feel me? It's like serious shit right here. So, I think they're gonna cover it. So it look like in the chat. Um, it look like that. Anyway, hold it down for me if you're gonna be holding down two spots. Okay, little eyeball, hold it down. Act like I'm there. Uh, yes, I'm on. I put it in there. I let them know I'll be back in a little bit. Filming right now, so and she didn't have the captions on, so I can't actually read the shit that she's saying. I can't multitask. I'm jealous today, a little bit, not really. Anyway, we get back to my broadcast. Hope you got that out your system, sir, because I'm gonna focus on this. What the fuck? One sec. Hold on. Hold on. I need to take care of the neighborhood real quick. Hold on. Man, I think the neighbors want an ass whooping. Like, just ask for it. Like, stop doing all this extra shit. Like, man, there's no excuse, no fucking excuse, like, whatsoever. You get told off. Like, I'm not afraid. I am not opposed. Not opposed. What is up with my motherfucking shit though? I say, okay, everything good. I don't understand why I was acting like that. Okay, whatever. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. I got distracted. Damn, Jesse. I swear he does that on purpose. All right, back to the show. Like I said, I was digging it. Of his guest. Yeah, put that little trigger alert. And he's like, I do not want to be responsible for this shit. That was funny to me.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
She was getting bored. She was getting
Three
bored.
God, three God. Let's go. Let's go.
He was like me. I was like, I might as well let that little boy ride. He was feeling himself. And he was not giving a fuck. That shit was hilarious to me.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, the people can hear us. What's happening? Talk to me.
He was digging it. I was like, I could have thought, man, shit, you gotta have a theme song. You gonna make a motherfucking entrance. Might as well. And I like reacted to this shit because this shit was hilarious to me. The reactions of people were fucking hilarious. My eyes leaking. I'm sorry, Charlie.
Good.
Nothing. I was just fucking with you, man. Distracted me. That's all. You do shit. I was just fucking with you. Damn. I like just playing. No, this chair is mad uncomfortable. That's all I know. It did make it mad interest, but let old boy feeling it. I was digging it. I was digging the intro and this little topic at first, because he's black. I mean, most of the time you hear shit about like cults and motherfucking all this extra shit, and they're not really black. They hear it from the white perspective, you know, about people having like cults.
Hey, what's happening, my brother? Good to see you. Good to see you up in the building.
And never see it like this, in like with all black. It's all black, and that was the impressive part to me. I was like, his shit, man. They're gonna do some old weird shit. It's gonna look like that. Still feel it. He's like living his best life right here. That's what it look like. Stop playing. I'm playing. Look how happy he looks. Look. Clearly not on the same page.
Using science. Everything is good.
I'll stop. I'll joke it aside.
Who's making sure my scene is right? Show me my scene right now.
On it.
He's crazy.
On it right here. That's so far. I'm trying to see if we can do
Eyeball. Hold on 1 second. Black Belly, he said, just my chair. My heart hurts. Hold on 1 second.
You're a fan.
What the fuck is she holding? Oh, it's a juice or some shit. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was like a motherfucking old incense type fucking thing. You spray, like to clear the juju out the room and shit. That's what it looked like. I didn't realize she was drinking it. Like a health drink or some shit. Yeah, for real, Black Family. Like a little tiny sofa, like a one person little sofa. Like for real, I deserve comfort at some point in time, you know. But nah, I just can't. I
All
can't
right,
find the
all
right
right, all
chair.
right, man.
If you caught the earlier broadcast, it's a big thing because my desk is actually my desk is like chest high, so um my desk is yes chest high. So when I move, my desk actually comes up to here, like when I put the legs up. So it's dropped down, so it's like this high. So I have stools called bar stools. And initially, when I got up in here, I had a whole idea about how I wanted to set up my little makeshift broadcasting little station, you know, because I had everything I wanted. I had like, man, I got a motherfucking crip. Shouldn't say it like that. Crip blue Muslim prayer rug on here this like. I wish I could show you right now. I can't, but it's like I wish I could show you. You can see it's pretty tight actually, and I have that on my desk. You know, because religiously, I converted Muslim a long time ago. To the Most High, three God, walk high. Man, watch this shit. All praise is due to the Most High, three God, walk high. I three. I three. Turn it up. Turn it up. Okay, look, Valley. I heard a Crip Blue prayer on my desk. So I had a whole idea of how I was going to do this. My little platform. I first moved in, and I got all kind of, I don't know. There's one time I filmed over there at Chase, right? In the Black House. And I was touching all his shit, right? And a whole live about it. It's just what it felt like when I sat in the mayor's chair. Touching all his shit. They had all the tightest low shit ever. Then I put my feet in his big ass shoes. You're fucking around. And I was telling him we should do a live sitting at my desk. Because I was playing music that I think I would be feeling as I sit in the spot. In my vision, you had all my little desk mates on. Like, I should got desk mates. Like, real life stuffed animals and weird shit. Little oddities that I collect when I'm in the street. And they were usually, up until I started packing this shit down, they were all over the desk. All over. Like, I just packed up Mr. Bobby. Mr. Bobby and Earl and Carl. And one day I asked Che about Earl and Carl. I think it's on Earl lately because Earl's angry. Earl gives you the creeps. Whole desk thing. Got elephants. I got ninjas riding elephants. You know? I got a whole bunch of crazy shit going on. It's a whole bunch of stuff. This is entertainment for me, you know? And I had my whole vision, and my desk is like really high. But for some reason, when I got it in here, the table was uneven. So we had to take off the legs because Che, my brother said it wasn't a good look to have the table sitting on a teacup. Yeah, I'm improvising. They weren't digging it. And look at this dude's opening. He's still in the opening. Oh, he's feeling his godliness. We're gonna catch a little bit. Because when I was watching it, I was like, man, if you weren't catching shit, you were missing all kinds of fucking craziness.
I stand out.
Down.
Mm-hmm.
Down.
I'm right here, family. I'm just sitting on like the edge of this this little seat I got.
All right, peace and black
Jess
power
is
family.
much
Y'all
more
already know
taller
what
and
it is.
longer
We
than I
got
am.
we got 3 God in the
5 foot
building.
tall. He's taller, way
This
taller
was
than
a
me.
surprise to me as well. So just like many of you, this is the first intro I seen with third God, with the 3 God, and I mean, hey, it's entertaining. And I see a lot of you are in here, so don't get mad at me. A lot of you in here to see the return of God in the human form. So without any further ado, I would like to bring to you 3 God in the building. What's going on, brother?
Skip ahead.
3 God, can you hear me?
This dude is a trip.
Oh man, come on, let's get this thing working.
There's not a patient. I was kind of digging how he was doing it.
Hey, yo, Sarnetta, what's going on? I can't hear Sarnetta.
Yes, I'm talking, brother. Testing 1 2 1 2.
So it don't seem like kind of on purpose. I ain't gonna lie. But I was feeling.
Do you hear me?
Do you hear me? Sarnetta?
What this dude is like weird.
Peace,
weird
do you
shit.
hear me?
I hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, brother.
You, yes.
Powerful intro you coming in with, man. This was a surprise to me. I see you have turned up a little bit, and let me first ask you, brother, before we get into it, I want to ask you, are the women behind you, are they your wives or just members of your organization, your movement? Did you hear me, brother?
That's what I'm saying.
You can't have it.
I'm like, cuz it's doing it on purpose.
Let's say, just say this. These are my orishas.
Orishas.
That was like, Ashe. Like real, like Ashe.
Okay.
I was thinking the vibe because
I would like for you to introduce yourself to the audience for those of them who may not have heard of you or who don't know you, because we get new people here every day, brother. So introduce yourself to the people.
This is funny to me, just because I knew that part.
They want me to introduce myself again, my caller. You ready? Up. All due respect.
Mm-hmm.
What?
All due respect to the Most High, 3 God.
I was like, oh, wait, I was bad.
Got my threes in check.
Lokes, you're gonna be triggered here shortly. This wasn't triggering enough, you know what I mean? Like, I was over here set tripping when I saw it. The first time I was like, oh my God, cuz. I think I'll just say cuz the whole time.
Okay, brother.
Like, on general principle.
Let's start this
like,
interview, man.
I stopped looking.
Let's start this interview. First of all, I would like to ask you.
I could not deal with the
where did you get the name, the title 3 God? Where did that come from? And why you calling yourself God now? Where did that come from?
I don't even say the letter like that. Swear. But check out the control he got.
I am 3 God. I am from a distant constellation. I have hijacked the body of this being, and I
Like a real empath could feel like this energy
I'm
that's
at
about to happen.
60%
For
down
me, I had to actually pull away
before
and
I
was
am your
just
God.
free typing like I always do when I'm in certain chats. I'm not even
All
watching what's going
of
on the
the
screen. I'm
African
just
American
chatting,
people
like typing. And
are my people.
some was like really
I am your God.
pulling me in an ugly way, and
I
I had
am
to
the
pull
three.
off from it because I could feel
I
it.
come in three.
I could feel it because I can exude the same type of energies, you know what I mean, that'll affect the whole room. And he was really, really exuding something that I started coughing, my throat started feeling itchy, and it was a real life
This
feeling.
got to be some type of cult that you're doing here, brother. And a lot of people are
That's what the
saying things
Monday
like
would say that.
you are putting a heavy spell on the people, like the women and the brothers. What is your response to that?
Woka! 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 Woka!
So you could feel it if you look directly at it. It felt heavy. Like for me, I'm divine. I felt it.
America! America! I am a God!
Just watch. It gets interesting.
I asked the question about as far as the occult, the cult.
That's what some of
Is
the
this a
podcasters be
cult
saying. Like
that's going
I
on?
don't.
And
It's controlled on the bottom level. So
meaning I am a chief. A chief.
okay.
I felt mad disrespected. Though. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I was like,
I got my
ooh,
wife here
cuz.
with me, Nepal Shaddai, also my host. Would you like to ask three God a question, Nepal? Do you have any questions?
Yes, I do actually have a lot of questions, but first I would like to say welcome to Three God and his Orishas. When you mentioned that are you an interdimensional being that possessed? Because I want to hear, I'm sure the people are very intrigued about that.
I am your programmer. I am your programmer.
They don't have no respect for her. You can see it.
I created you.
Oh.
From genetic matter of my mom.
I see.
I keep cutting her off. Like,
so you're saying
they ain't got no respect for this
I
part
am the
on the
programmer.
bottom.
So you're saying that you created life, you created the people now?
Yes, I created all of you.
Note to self, family, that's like dominant energy.
You are all my children.
Are you all right, brother?
Absolutely.
he was feeling himself.
All right, my brother. Three God. This is new for me, man. I'm trying to see what's going on here. You stepped up your shit, brother. Oh man. The people. I was given a video
Forgive the slouching
earlier today, and I would like to play that video if it's all right, my brother. And then I would like for you to elaborate on that video and what's going on, because we're gonna get right into it, man. This is to a lot of people is crazy. Are you ready for the video, brother?
I was feeling mad. I was
All
like
right,
set tripping. I ain't gonna lie, cause I was set tripping.
Because God is giving to me. It's like literally y'all are doing the same thing, bro. Y'all follow me everywhere I go.
Man.
Y'all won't even let me go out the room, bro.
Man.
Y'all carry me upstairs to go to sleep. Bro, I don't gotta do nothing. I just say right now. I swear to God, right now, anything I want from this house, I get. Like if I sit in this chair, I'm like, take my shoes off.
Look at these. Oh man. Now keep in mind, Black family, these are brothers. That's a brother. All brothers.
Rub my feet.
Oh wait, cause I was like, no, no.
Oh.
I like immediately felt sick in my stomach, cause look how he got these brothers like mad, domesticated, submissive. Like,
bro, I'm the only nigga I know that does this, bro. Like, I'm the only nigga that I ever met that has it like this. Like, I'm literally the only nigga I know, bro.
He ain't lying.
Straight up, bro. I just do whatever I want, bro. And I don't got no money, bro. They gave me money, bro. Like, I don't got no money, bro. These niggas gave me money. Niggas gave me 300,000, 30,000, 50,000. These people been taking care of me. these that be sending them money to take care of me, bro. These people got money, bro. That's why I live it life, bro. I could really be flossing. They would let me too, but I'm not gonna have that kind of karma on me, nigga. So all I do is take what I need and I give these people the rest. Now they live with me, yo. They live with me, bro. They go everywhere I go. Right there at the tip of the toe, right there.
So it's like,
right here in the back of this, right here.
I'm gonna shorten this for you. It's
part
like
right there,
another
yeah. Like just like if you squeeze it,
of this dude.
if you squeeze it, yeah, there you go. Right there.
Look, yeah, I'll be like, hell
This
no,
way, bro.
cause you gonna rub your own goddamn
But
feet.
my mind is different. I don't think like these other niggas, bro. For real, like
I'm serious. That's some
you
whole
feel me?
weirdo
Like,
shit.
I'm a whole different kind of nigga, bro.
You ain't lying. He is not lying. He is not lying about that.
You really got me with
He's
that.
special, kind of.
Let's stop right there for a minute. Now, you know, 3 God, I got to ask you some serious questions, brother. And believe me, it's not to be offended. If you feel offended by it, just say, brother, I want to pass on that question or whatever. But I got to ask you questions that the people are looking for. And here's the question I have. With all of them beautiful sisters and women that you have behind you, brother, why not have the sisters do that part? Why does it have to be men massaging your feet and you sitting there and you like,
control it,
get the big toe? Like, is this some type of form of homosexuality being played before our eyes, brother?
Yo, I love you. I love
ask the hard questions, I guess.
Stop.
I can dig it, man. My ear need a back. So
Stop.
it's just constantly moving with the chain.
Yes, sir.
You should see it when I have my little
things that our
beads
people
and
have a
shit
problem
on.
with, and they're all rooted in sexuality.
And I couldn't find anything
The only
to
issue
hold
we
it
have
back.
our understanding of our own sexuality. That is what separates us from from what you would call your creator. There is one thing that's stopping Black people or African American people from elevating, and at the root of every problem they have is sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sexuality.
Right, this is all androgynous ass cat. An androgynous individual, like Prince androgyny, just
go in on it
in a divine spirit in this way, this form.
What was that?
Yes, go ahead, brother. Finish off. I'm letting you talk. You can go ahead and talk, brother.
Can you hear me?
So I feel like this is all sexual
control.
I hear
you. You definitely sitting up there like the king and eating grapes and all that shit. So
right.
I love grapes.
Go ahead, man. Yes, go ahead.
I have a lot of questions. I mean, the last thing I was wondering about is the homosexuality. I'm wondering if he's a god, what about the women that you're calling Orishas? Are they also gods?
What does Orisha mean?
They are goddesses in training. Like me, they
goddesses in training.
Already.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Sorry, I was trying to translate that for you in your language.
Mm-hmm.
These females
disrespectful.
Are downloading. They're at 60%. I am at 60%. Olodumare. 60% Olodumare.
Mm-hmm.
My Orishas are at 60%. We are in the 6th year.
Pause right there, family. I was over here doing the math. If everything's at 100%, this cat's only saying he's at 60. What happened to the 40%? That's what I was asking in the chat when in the build that I was in. And not to be disrespectful, but I'm like, damn, you only go 10% up. You only go up 10% a year. That is, man, you get way better life scores when you play fucking games on Xbox. Like, come on now, what kind of stats is that? Fucking the homeless people got more of a chance of fucking elevating a year. Like, for real, I was like, 60%, that's it? And downloading at 60%? A higher source would have given himself more more alignment. Like I was not captivated. I was like, yeah, cause I would have said, I mean, you sold this portion up. I'd be like, I'm at 80%. You know, I would have been selling it hard. You know, let's see. There you go.
We are in the year of 6.
Mm-hmm.
We are in the year of 6.
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted that fan too. I was like, yeah, that fan is awesome.
So, do you have special powers?
So retarded ass. Like, first of all, you saying the Orisha, the Odumare. I mean, he's actually talking.
I mean,
about,
you said you're God.
Going in, yeah.
When you look into
Can you do anything like supernatural for us that we can see the God
the
power?
Ifa, the Yoruba, they're all like familiar words, you know?
60% is a lot.
No, it's not. 60% is nothing.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
And this year, I will show you many things.
Shit, we could go play Mortal Kombat and I take a couple
right
of L's, man. I'm at 60%. Let's play Legend of Zelda. Let's take it all the way back. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get some life skills here shortly. It's
Down.
Bump up. Look at this shit.
What the hell?
It's control.
Down.
That's good.
They're submissive to him. You know what I mean?
So what is that, their power or your power?
This is control over them.
The power that you are using to speak your voice right now is my power. You are talking to your higher self. You are talking to God.
Okay. Well, that's good. Okay.
I am the one they have been writing about from the very beginning.
Okay. So the power that they have as Orishas is to bow their head?
They don't have a power. You don't have power. You have no power. But the power that you have, the air that you breathe, is because of me.
In my mind, I was cloudy right here. I was laughing so hard.
I am your father. Don't you recognize my face?
Yes, I got it.
You do recognize me genetically. I am your programmer. I am your father. You know me. Look at my face. Remember me.
Right.
Remember me.
Okay. Okay. We just want to get to know you a little better because some of us know you as nature.
You knew who I was from the very beginning. Sanetta, you knew who I was from the very beginning. I have been downloaded from the very beginning.
Okay.
That hand massage looked awesome too. I ain't gonna lie, man. My hand hurt. But I think it would hurt so much because there was mad gang banging on us. Real shit.
Okay, brother.
You are my children. I love you. I miss you. I told you I'd come back for you. I told you I'd come back for you. I'd never leave you.
I'm sorry.
You disobeyed me, and I'm here now. I'm back. You paid your debt off, and I'm back. I'm back. Oh, you know me as Ra. But call me Ray.
Call you Ray.
Brother.
Call me Ray.
Third God. Three God. Let me ask you, brother.
You know what you can do? You can call me Papi Triso. Papi Triso. Papi Triso.
Let me ask you, did you take the vaccine shot, brother?
He mad. He mad.
Did you take the vaccine shot?
To her, you know?
I am the vaccine.
Okay, so are we going to get to ask some real questions? Because honestly, we have an audience that we're responsible to really. I mean, this is funny and everything, but can we get some real answers and some real information?
This is probably for more entertainment and money making, but there's
he can do this on his channel with all this. I got it. You're God, but we want to get some information for the people, brother. So can we do that? Senator King, can you ask him some real questions?
Go ahead. Ask the questions. You got it. You got the floor. We're going to see if he can answer.
Brother, I respect your domain and what you're doing, but, you know, the people want to know what happened between you being Nature, because we just saw you as Nature Boy getting your feet massaged. Really, when you said you got downloaded, what happened between the time that you were Nature Boy and then you just got possessed by this interdimensional being that has you saying that you're God. Can you talk to us about the transition, at least how you woke up one day and you're like, okay, guys, I'm God. Tell us about that, please.
Well, the funny thing is, I always knew I was God, and it was like I was in and out of understanding and trying to accept that. You know what I mean?
Listen to the change in the voice. Pay attention, Black Belly.
I was in an awakening process of accepting that. So I was going through all this knowledge.
Yeah, he talks. It's almost like schizophrenia or multiple personality type shit. Like he just switched. If you weren't paying attention, you would have missed it. And then, like the energy, like that he's exuding or whatever the energy is coming off of that site, is so strong for an empath. They could feel it. Like that shit would make my heart hurt for reals. Like and not in a fascinating way. I had to look away. I was just free typing.
The mathematics of the universe.
But I heard the switch.
I was traveling all over
the energy,
Central America, eating the food and living in the jungles, making sure that I am correct about what I'm thinking. Am I God? How could I be God? I can't be God. It can't be me. And I basically, here's what's going on. If you'll let me tell you.
Go ahead.
See, before he wouldn't have asked them. He would have told them. Like he was telling her whatever. You know? Now he's like, if you'll let me. If he's asking. And that's how you knew it was a different whole switch up. And anybody who wasn't paying attention, they would have missed that because his whole energy or his whole persona just changed just like that. Now he's asking.
I'm in a coma right now. And I'm in a hospital bed right now.
Yeah, so
in a multi-dimension.
He's like in an old astral projection type shit.
And I'll explain it in a minute.
Which is a real thing.
In that dimension, all of these people around me and many more, they are different in that dimension. So right now, I'm laying in a hospital bed in a coma. This is a dream that I'm having. I have come here to heal myself of cancer. So the earth is actually a cell inside of my body. And my job, I came here to tell all the cells and make them aware that they are a part of a living, breathing.
That's a God mentality. That's like how God created the earth. Yeah, he's just saying it's all like that. Like think about it like that. In biblical terms, it's easier to understand. You know, he started like this and it built like that. He's in a God mindset, like he's describing it in a astral projectionist type of way. Because when you astral project, talking to natural projectionists, you lose like 2 ounces of fluid if you do it while you're sleeping, and you go into 5 etheric fields.
Organism.
You get into that whole.
And we must live in harmony with this living, breathing organism. So I came here as your God, your higher self. I have descended here to tell you that I am here to activate you so that you may have heaven on earth. And it was hard for me to accept that. So all of you are cells of my body, and we are all the same and we are all connected, but you're inside of my body. And whether you know it or not, eventually I'm going to start popping up a lot more in your reality.
Okay.
Because I'm your God.
Well, thank you for that.
This reminds me.
When you praying to God, you're praying to me.
Well, brother, you do realize some of us don't believe that. I'm sure you do, right?
And some of us don't believe in God as well.
Right. Some people don't even believe in God. So what about them? They don't believe in you.
That's because they believe in God as a unattainable thing. But God is a man. I've always been.
Really? God is a man?
I'm right here before you.
Oh, this brother. Okay. Brother.
If God wasn't a man,
I know I'm letting him go. I just want to jump in.
Let
me jump in. Can I just ask you one question, Three God? Okay, what about those of us who know that God is not male or female?
God is a consciousness.
Okay.
God is a consciousness. God
You froze.
That's my Zulu name.
God, you froze, God.
I get used to it
His
because
name is
eventually
Three
that'll
God,
be my
three God. You froze,
revolutionary
brother.
name. So I get used to it. Mm-hmm. Shout out
You
to my
froze,
cousin.
brother. So the last time someone said, you know, when I believe in the Messiah, Jesus,
he can't hear you. He's froze. He ain't gonna be able to hear you.
Okay, well, let me say it for the people. He was actually crucified. Are you willing to be crucified and tortured and die for us since you're God?
Did you hear what I said, though?
No, because you went frozen. You froze out.
I said God is a consciousness and an awareness.
Okay.
That equates to the number 3. God.
There you go, said tripping again.
Is a consciousness and awareness that equates to the number 3.
Are you willing to die for all of us like Jesus did?
Good question.
You cannot die because you are not alive.
No, are you willing?
No one can die. You are not alive.
Switch back. See?
Except in that other dimension where you're dying on a hospital bed, right?
This broad is crazy.
But you said you're in another realm dying on a hospital bed, but you're God, so you should be the God of all realms. You're dying somewhere else.
Metaphysically, man.
But what about you dying on that other realm in the coma?
Okay, so how it works is this.
Okay.
It's
every day you go to sleep.
Every night you go to sleep. I can understand it because I
and every day you wake
personally, I'm all metaphysical. Very spiritual. Very spiritual. Divine energy, for real. Seriously.
Are you willing to die for us?
I understand
as God? We did have a Messiah that we believe in who said he's God, and he proved it. He got crucified and he raised himself up from the dead. So if you can't die, are you willing for us to kill you or someone to kill you, not me? And so you could show us your God by coming back to life. Since you're God, can you do that? Because Jesus did. And if you can't, then you can't fade
allegedly. I'm like, oh man, we'll get into it. Allegedly.
That's correct.
Allegedly.
You gotta somehow show us that you don't die. We need to see it if you're God, and then we might believe you.
Yeah, be about a little belief system.
Maybe.
I respond.
Yes, please.
May we respond?
See, immediate switch
respond.
Look at this shit. Like,
yes, respond.
Oh yes. You crucified nature, boy. I am the return.
You just feel it
I mean, really die, bro. Like how you got them women around you and the dudes were rubbing your feet. I mean, really getting bashed upside your head, hung on a cross, feeling it. I don't mean, look, you can't switch from hypothetical and then back to, no, we want to see you really, since you got your feet rubbed and you felt it, we want to see you get crucified and come back to life. And then we might be like,
I don't know if the viewers were really asking for that type of shit. I'm not sure though.
I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong, King? He said he's God.
No,
right?
You're not wrong. Yeah.
By the standards of
brother, you can respond, please.
Conditioned to believe in.
I never was crucified. I I would never let you touch me.
Cloudy.
Why would I let you?
I would never let you touch me.
I don't want to kill you. You said you're God.
I would never let you touch me.
Okay, so let me ask him this. Hold on, man, because we got to move forward now. We see we lost a young brother, a brilliant brother, a bright brother, man, who is on his way to the promised land, man. I speak of none other than young Pharaoh. He had everything going for him, and he ended up in jail and losing stuff. When I say losing stuff, I don't know. I'm not talking about financial gain, but I'm talking about some of the power that he had as far as YouTube power, fame. You know, it looked like I see you going down the same direction, brother. We lost young Pharaoh. Are you losing it, brother? Are you yourself losing it? And will you and Pharaoh ever get back together?
I don't know anything about that, so we'll scroll ahead.
Can your Orishas at all speak, or they are not allowed to talk?
They speak to me.
Oh, okay.
Well, what I want to say to you, brother, is I remember this video, and you seem perfectly fine right here.
Yeah.
And now that I'm seeing you, it's like a dramatic change. Look at you, man. Let's hear you.
And your
Look how you
queen could
talk.
talk. Your queen had a voice. It's muted.
See, you dropping knowledge. You was at the House of Consciousness right here. You and your beautiful queen and your baby mother. And it looked like a big dramatic change in you now.
Yeah, sadly.
Hold on.
Sometimes in life, things take transformation. I got my wings, sir.
What kind of wings are you talking about, brother? Flying wings, invisible? What kind of wings are you talking about, man?
Wings of a butterfly that form from a caterpillar. Butterflies don't conversate with caterpillars. The coding isn't right.
With this type of mindset, it reminds me of the movie Get Out. How many of y'all saw the movie Get Out? When you look at the movie Get Out, and the way you're talking right now, my brother, Three God, with this type of mentality, how are you able to capture the minds, to manipulate the minds of these women and of these brothers to give you all their money, to do, to make them, just to make them do what your will is? It got to be something else going on. Y'all saw the movie Get Out, and y'all saw this shit. This reminds me of that, brother.
I don't know. I was on this whole, man, that dude got
Look
mad.
at you right now.
Like his study of motherfucking the art of seduction, the motherfucking
I don't know. I've seen another couple shows
there's a whole bunch of
and I don't want the brother
like
to feel offended or anything.
Yeah.
I really don't. We didn't bring him in here to make fun. We really are interested in his lifestyle.
He's well read and he's really practicing. Whatever he read.
Great to just. I think we got off on the wrong foot because it was a little bit too intense about I'm your God and I made you. So if we could just hear more from him, like if he could get to the point, I'm asking you, Senator, to approach the brother, ask him. I'm gonna talk to you and you talk to him, right? Ask him, can he tell us when he was getting his feet rubbed on that, he seemed like someone who could actually talk to us on a more human level, since he's thinking we're not.
I can talk to you guys if you just calm down. I'm here.
Okay, we're gonna calm down and let you talk, brother. You got the floor.
Right.
All right.
I'm like,
Fix the people right now, brother.
I wouldn't talk to Deb because she came at him disrespectful, and he wasn't digging it.
Something happened to me.
He was not digging it. That's what it looked like.
Where I was aware that I was actually, and I'm trying to tell y'all, but y'all not gonna believe me, but for the longest time, people have been following me since I was like 19, and people always gave me money and worshiped me, and
special.
I've been living my life like this for a long time. And
True.
Because you just need to say he's special. Man, he got mad motherfucking game.
Oh, I thought I was muted.
Where I was building at, they were like,
excuse me?
Yes, go ahead, brother. We listening.
Okay, so
they were like, what
when
did they
I
say?
flew out to
Everybody thought it was weird. I was like,
Guatemala, it
I
started.
don't know.
When I first left,
He really
when I did
rocking
the
his
interview with you,
motherfucking
when I left, I went to Guatemala,
energy, like
and
the-
when I went to
the
Guatemala,
energy to do a whole bunch of what you consider
some people
manipulative.
came out with me,
He drew that too.
and it wasn't the people I thought it was. It was a whole bunch of guys, and I was like, I thought a woman would come with me because I was vlogging about me leaving. You know, I came to your channel with Young Pharaoh, and I said I was going to leave.
Have you went into like any caves or anything like that?
No, let me. I've been to many caves.
Like, have you went into caves and stuff like that? Because I know you was in Mexico and you was traveling. Have you went into any caves?
Absolutely.
You could have got bitten by a radioactive spider or some goddamn some ants, anything. Something could have got you, brother. Something got into you, brother. This is what I'm saying. This is not the 3 God that I know, man.
He's about to let us know, I think. Remember, let's give him a chance, King.
Okay.
Let's give him a chance.
No, but we got to know if he been abducted. He could have been abducted. He could have been, something happened.
No, I think he's about to let us know, love. So
all right, go ahead, brother. We're going to fall back and you're going to tell us your story. I'm going to fall back, brother. Go ahead.
We won't interrupt you. We're going to mute out and then you just go.
Okay. I went to Guatemala, and then people started following me. Someone gave me $300,000, and all I did was use it to help people come to Costa Rica and help people learn the knowledge and take them deep into the jungle and teach people all over the world. They came to me. And this one white girl came to me, and she knew I was God. Taylor, she's like, I know you're God.
Oh man.
And I was like, wow. And when she came to me, it upset the whole Canada. And so BBC started, sent the news reporter out to see who I was. I was affecting a lot of people in the Costa Rica area. They was coming because of me. And people were coming to worship me. But I didn't understand that. I didn't understand why, when I was in Costa Rica, why people was coming up on that mountain. They were coming to me. All kind of sick people were coming to me. All kind of people was trying to, come to me. And I was trying to make it look normal.
Bear with
melanation. I was trying to make melanation look like
I got a heart
normal,
condition.
but
Man.
I didn't really know what I was.
Catching these
and I'm learning to this day. I'm at like, it keeps saying 60%. Like I'm downloading. I'm becoming God. I'm actually, I understand more now. And I'm not done. I'm not done evolving, but here's what I can tell you. The universe doesn't speak in our language. It speaks in mathematics, music, and movement. So we look at God as the universe, and we don't know how to talk to the universe. We can't talk to the universe in English. You have to talk to the universe in movement, music, and mathematics. So us as Black people will eventually, us as Black people will eventually find the number 3. The number 3 is a number of all creation. The number 3 is a number that represents us as a threeple. Now listen, I know that sounds crazy, but listen to me. 3, 6, and 9 are the keys to the universe, and I tapped into that shit. And I basically realized a lot of things. And I'm going to tell you.
Be right back. Hold on 1 second, family. I ain't go nowhere. I gotta take care of
Number one,
my eye.
the reason why there's people around me that pamper me and worship me, and they just started. You know, they come to me. They magnetically come to me. And I had a lot of trouble. What you was watching is a lot of difficult between me coming from the life that we used to live and coming into this divine ancient thing. And it's been my powers, I've been using my powers against me and learning different things and constantly exploring mathematics of the universe. And what I've come to understand is that the universe speaks in binary code.
I'm having mic issues.
It goes from 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and so on. This is how cells actually divide and, multiply. So there's an algorithm of the universe. We use this same algorithm with our technology that we're using. And if you are already a device, you're just not pushing the right buttons, and you're not pushing the right buttons into the universe for you to get what you actually want. So you are like a cell phone to the universe. A self-operated cell phone that doesn't understand itself. So we're actually downloading as a people and waking up to understand that we need to stop talking so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you got Snapchat, make it snappy. That's why you have Instagram, make it instant. That's why you have TikTok, because the universe is asking us. Oh,
Nepal, take over for a minute. Go ahead, continue, brother.
The universe is asking us to stop talking. It's not our enemy. Oh, I have to tell them the secrets.
Back, Felly. I told you, you got a heart condition. Bear with me.
I have to tell them.
Dude,
I have to tell you. I have to tell them.
I would have left the panel if I saw the host making these faces. I would have been like, oh, they ain't feeling what I'm saying. Peace. Or she just about to find some condescending way to
human beings
disrespect. That's how I would look at it.
What humans are doing, nature is actually doing. Our actions and all of our thoughts, we feel that we have some kind of a free will, but indeed, we are a part of nature, and nature's taking its course through us. And our actions are actually not our actions. Our actions are the actions of the universe happening. And we think that we're making our own decisions, but our own decisions are actually that happening. So what we need to realize right now is that the universe or God or Allah sent us to hell for disobeying the laws of the universe, the Ma'at laws of the universe. Ra sent Sekhmet to destroy us, our minds, and put our minds to sleep. And so that we went to sleep for a season in the calendar of life, in the real calendar of life. But now we are coming back into just like the weather, we are waking up as the winter comes to spring and the plants arrive genetically. There's a program and an algorithm of the universe. And in the algorithm of the universe, we all must awaken to the understanding of the oneness that we all are. Through genetic program, DNA, biology, astronomy, quantum physics, and understanding our power in what melanin truly is, and understanding truly our connection from our body, mind to planet. So, with that being stated, I say to you that the universe and white people are not our enemy. White people are God's way of punishing us. White people are just used as an instrument to punish us because of things that we're doing and we've done to disobey. But now, because of the calendar, the curse is being lifted, and I am here to save you and wake you back up into the glorious kingdom of God. I'm here to bring you back home out of the abyss that you are in, the abyss of your mind. You've always been kings, you've always been queens, and you've always been goddesses. But you just forgot because you forgot the knowledge of self. You forgot the key principles of the universe. Once you have found that, then you will understand the magic that you see upon you with me. But it is just that I am sending out the right codes into the universe, and it's bringing me back the things and allowing me to be in grace and harmony with divinity as it unravels in time and space. It is because I am actually Ra, or what you would call Ray, and I've come back to my people who I created to once again give them their minds back so that they may join me again on earth, heaven on earth. Everything is in place. You are in hell. This is hell. You are being punished for your disobedience. And so I wiped away your memory for disobeying me. I sent Sekhmet.
Who's Sekhmet? One of them? I thought they were Orishas.
I sent Sekhmet.
Okay.
To put you to sleep.
Brother, you're slipping back into, I was really interested.
I send Sekhmet.
Okay, sorry.
I sent Sekhmet to put you to sleep long time ago. But you don't remember. See, the reason why I'm on your show right now is not because I'm crazy. It's because I'm from the future.
I do think you have some delusions of grandeur. I wouldn't call you crazy, but I do want to say something. I thank you for that rundown. What I see and what I want to ask you, I want you to address this, is a person who has for so long, and this might be some keys to what happens not just with young Pharaoh. We're looking at the brother Kanye, a lot of very talented, brilliant people who come from, maybe, I don't know your story, but I'm just guessing because you said something about the way you were talking, like, well, yo, look at my feet. Yo, I think you came from adversity. Maybe you had a childhood that you didn't have a lot of whatever, I don't know. And then you got this like worshiping and this following at 19, everybody's just doing everything. And now we see it kind of spiraling into these delusions of grandeur that if you listen, it's a celebrity thing. If you don't get a hold of it, it can either make you better or it can destroy you. And I mean, it's a great, don't get offended. This isn't about you even, but usually when we see this, like all the women around, and it's kind of like a gimmick, because the difference between your life and Kanye is, and the difference between you and young Pharaoh and Kanye is, you guys are more social media, so we can see really what really goes on. See, Kanye has NDAs and he does all that, so we can't see if he's abusing. I'm not saying you abuse anybody. We can't see what's going on in his life. But with you and young Pharaoh, we can see everything. We know beyond what we see here. And so I want you to this is an opportunity for you to talk to us about what we know we've seen in your whole life, and they do worship you. But can you talk to us about, because it sounds like even if you are God, you're a very vengeful God. And your teachings, that contradicts what you've taught in the past, right, Sonetter, and everybody who follows him? You've taught against that Bible.
I'm just going ahead.
God kills.
Because I don't want to hear this girl talking this shit.
Sounding more not
but you hear,
like raw.
But you hear how she's talking.
Saying segment.
He's trying to get through it.
Month running away from you and telling all these sad stories. So the question is, how do you get to be God, knowing that you're not bringing the best for the person, or you're not bringing happiness all the time? You're victimizing people.
He's my answer.
He's got a dud talking to her, like.
Okay, got it. So musical break. So all right, I
what's that other vibe? That nigga, Homestead.
That shit, FMW. Yeah. That's my shit right there. Hell yeah. What you looking at, honest lady? Golden lady. Golden, look at you. Look at this thing, man. Fine. What was that, son of it?
All right, listen, man. Listen up, y'all, for a minute, man. This is what y'all want, right? Y'all want to see Nature Boy, or you don't want to see him, man. This is look, I ain't never had this many people coming in when I'm talking about knowledge and information. But y'all got a lot to say, and y'all all up in here like crazy. Do y'all want me to open up the phone lines? You already know what you're going to get when you see him, when you got him. You know, y'all already know what you're going to get. So do y'all want to open up the phone lines? Do y'all want to ask questions or what? Talk to me. Let me know something. I got him in the back chat. I had to just put him in the back chat for a minute. Huh? Talk to me. Let me know. Do y'all want to ask questions? I'm trying to let y'all get in on this. Participate. Do y'all want to ask questions? Do y'all want to ask questions? It's up to y'all. Let me know. Go on once, go on twice. Okay, they don't want to.
Yeah, Sonetter.
Yeah, we live. We on the show. You on the show?
Hey, I know. I'm back. Don't put me in the back anymore.
Okay, no, I was just putting it in the back so we could hear.
You don't have to end the live, but
all right. Peace and Black Power, family. Peace and Black Power. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Peace. This is Carl. I got a question for Nature Boy.
Okay. Hey, Nature Boy, we opened up the phone lines for question and answers, brother. What's your question for Nature Boy, brother?
His name is Three God.
Three God.
Okay, Three God.
Yes,
Yes,
Three God.
Yes, Three God.
Okay. What's your
hello,
question,
Three
brother?
God. I got a question. So, since you are God incarnate, what's your take on what's going on in Russia and the Ukraine and a possible World War III? And if it goes down, how are you going to participate in this global war?
That's a good question.
Is she good?
The actual caller is not there, but we're still live.
DT.
Call from.
You ain't answered the question, brother.
I'm trying to. It seems to be an interference between our lines. Can you hear me?
All right. Yes, we can hear you.
Everything happens in divine timing. Nothing is a mistake. There is no mistakes. Everything is mathematical. Everything equates to the number 3.
All right. Peace and Black Power family. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Mr. Red, man. I'm calling from Birmingham, Alabama.
All right. What's going on, Mr. Red?
Yeah, Solomon had multiple wives. I love Three God as a person. He's very knowledgeable and wise, but he gotta just come on and start with the buffoonery, man. He's not God reincarnated. He's a child of God, and he's not God reincarnated. He's a child of God. Lapaz, get the man together, Lapaz.
I know, right? Well, I'm not allowed to say too much to him. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
You're not hurting my feelings. You're not hurting my feelings. We all are projecting our reality.
Right.
So you're not hurting my feelings. You're only expressing your own hurt.
No, actually, I'm very fine with your life. It's just, if you came on here in your God, you should really answer questions that people ask you.
I've answered the questions, yes.
Yeah. Anyone else want to call in? Do you guys have any other family? This is your opportunity.
No, I do not speak English. I speak binary code.
Right.
Come on, brother. Stop, man. See, this is what I'm talking about, brother.
No,
you playing games now, brother. Be real, man.
Ow.
Come on, brother.
Okay, I'm serious. I speak binary code.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, brother,
right, listen. So what I'm
doing?
And then you guys won't let me talk.
No, talk, please.
Go ahead and talk, brother.
Okay, every letter represents a number. A represents 1, B represents 2, 3 represents C.
Peace and Black Power family. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, stop. Can you hear me? This is Peter Songa.
Yeah, you got to get me off the speaker so we can hear you clear.
Oh, I'm okay. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you right quick, brother. HOK Hit Squad member.
You know it.
Yeah,
yes, you know it. You know it. Yeah, I got a question for the brother Three God. Because I see the Puerto Rican flag behind you and I see the Haitian flag, right? But I wanted to know, what is your involvement with Orichas? You say Orichas with Yoruba, because I understand that, being a practitioner in Santeria, you have Obatala coming down and certain individuals, you got Chango, you have them coming down, manifesting in certain bodies. So is this what you're telling us? Is this a form of Yoruba?
All existence is regulated by genetics. It's all binary code, genetic code.
Okay.
Everything is. Can I finish?
Finish, brother. Ain't nobody say nothing. Go ahead.
I want you guys to listen to me, and I want to make sure the connection is clear, because I think we're chopping up. Can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
Yes, we hear you.
Okay, so every letter in the alphabet is a number. The universe doesn't speak in like certain words. For instance, if we say, can we get this on the screen, please? I'll show you what I'm talking about, okay? Can I show you guys what I'm talking about?
Show us what you're talking about, brother.
You want to know the math or no? I can.
Yes, go ahead, brother. Yes, go ahead.
The reason why you see me expressing myself differently is because this is the future, whether you know it or not. Guys, what you're looking at is everyone is going to be looking like Michael Jackson and Prince. Everyone is going to be androgynous. Life is not the same anymore. You have not woken up into the days that you was in before. In fact, every time, let me explain this. I just don't want you to cut me off, because don't cut me off. Let me fully explain this, okay? Okay. When you go to sleep at night, you die. There's an illusion that makes you think that you can die, but you can't die because you're not living. Because you're an infinite being. The absolute truth is that you do not exist. You cannot conceptualize yourself, therefore you cannot have knowledge of self. Can you hear me?
We hear you, we hear you.
You are an infinite being. You cannot conceptualize yourself because you are infinite.
Go ahead, brother.
You are an infinite being. You cannot conceptualize what you are. Therefore, there's no true knowledge of self outside of the understanding that there is no self. That the zero became one and the one became zero. How did one become one from zero? How did one become one from zero? One is pretending to be something coming from nothing. How do we have mathematics today? How does the number one even exist?
Good, brought over your trivia. You look
Because
like
it doesn't exist.
Apologize, barely. I was over
God killer.
Is that
Yes, it is.
This guy, you over a fanboy.
Feeling into it and made it a feeling. Dope.
Some points of shit that really happens with this. Let's see where we're at. Hold on, family.
Something. Look how many people in the chat. They came to really hear you, brother. You had the opportunity to really teach the people something, brother. And you dropping the ball right
I
now.
feel like he did.
Peace and Black Power, family. What's your name? Where you calling from?
He calling from Chicago.
All right, go ahead, talk to him.
I have a question. I want to talk the video I saw the other day of him being physical with Malia. And also after he was physical with Malia, the other girls also physically attacked her. That's the number one question.
This is what we're going to get into right here.
I want to talk about the abuse because we all saw him physically push her, and then Miss Zoka was also involved in it. And then later on, Afro also attacked Malia. Now, Malia is the queen sitting to his right. I want to know, if you are God, my God would never abuse people like this. If you are God, how is it that you're working in chaos and not in peace?
Good question. Come on, God. Answer that, man. Come on, God. For real. Be serious. Let's go.
Will you let me answer it?
Go ahead, brother.
You won't interrupt me?
He done flipped into his other persona.
I would love to answer. Listen, don't cut me off.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
This dude be clowning. He's clowning right here. Like,
come on, brother. Come on, God.
Because people are really asking.
They play.
All right, we're gonna close this show out, man. We gotta close.
Why don't we just let him go and keep the show?
Even though we got 2,300 some people, we're gonna close this shit out. We got to.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Huh?
He's clowning like a motherfucker.
No, if he's back. Let's see if he's ready.
He's like,
turn the music
hey,
off.
use your imagination.
No,
He
he's
put
still
the music
on.
back on, man.
Ice cream truck music.
He just don't like. He's not thinking
man.
that. I mean,
And-
he started
and he
off
thinks
that.
No,
that-
it wasn't always him. Somebody said it's always him. And then somebody put in the chat, yo, Sonetta, cut him off. Taharka Bay is doing a video right. Welcome to the real world, brother.
Well,
Everything is not going to go your way. We got to be able to welcome to the real world. This is what's going on in the real world.
No,
People
this
got to
isn't
face
the real
it.
world.
Down
I
to
disagree.
brothers abusing power with little girls on the
Yeah,
YouTube,
it is
man,
kind of
talking about he God.
I mean, Senator, everybody has their opinion. I appreciate that caller. He's right. This man is abusing these women. Let's be real. We're black people. We gotta keep it. If we're gonna show him, let's not act like he's abusing these women. And I don't. Thank you for clarifying that. Do you want to address that?
My thoughts is like they obviously are there for a reason.
Yourself?
At some point, you live in a suburbia area. Get into that here shortly.
Wow.
Like they had a trade up.
And
It was like that.
Twitter account with all those escapades and him exploiting his wives, that account has been suspended.
Yeah. There's all
women. I'm talking about the women who are easily manipulated. Keep your ass in school. Take your ass to college. Stop letting people say, oh, you're going to get the white man education. You're going to get the white man. See, they don't want you with that white man education. They want to be able to manipulate your ass so you won't be able to read, so you won't be able to study, so you won't be able to know who you are as a person. Because once you get to college, once you get the knowledge, you can begin to learn how to read in and out of certain things. You see what I'm saying? So that's what the black women got to do. When you look at the black man and you're pointing the finger at him, look in the goddamn mirror and point the finger at yourself. He can only manipulate you if you are weak and what they call it, insecure. All of that stuff goes in there. All of that stuff. Okay? So family, I'm not just blaming you sisters, but you brothers too. You got to stop it. We got to stop that shit, man.
Right.
You got to stop manipulating these women. But sisters, get your mind right. Niggas don't care about you. But then when you go outside of your race and you want to make love to the white man or to or whatever other man, they want to get mad at you for that. You see? But some of the Hebrews can go outside of their race. They can get white women, they can get Chinese women, Japanese women, and it's all right. But if you was to do that, you'll be the goddamn whore of the town. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I want to say. You want to add on to that, Nepal?
I do. I love you. That's God power right there. That's king talk. And I want to add for the sisters and for the brothers. Brothers, don't feel like if you're losing because you don't have a bunch of weak women sucking on your face and wiping. Those same women will go have sex with your friend behind your back. They're weak. You want a woman who is strong, who will respect herself. Don't think
what's going on, Sarnetta?
Hold on.
If the men don't lead, then we are all screwed. I love the man leading. You're right. My husband is leading. He's leading this. Y'all don't know how to recognize balance. Well, not everybody. You way too rough. See, you can let your husband lead. That doesn't mean you have to be a doormat. I tell my sisters this: you're not a toilet, you're not a doormat, and you're not a buffet. You don't get to get eaten off of. It's a smart. It's a potluck. You bring something, I bring something. Reciprocity. Okay.
See, you're gonna hear the good, You're gonna hear the.
That was a powerful statement you just made.
Thank you.
Moving along.
Not doing anything. You're just you're acting. This is
all right. Hold on. Peace and Black Power family. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, peace. This is Morpheus.
Morpheus in the building. What up, Morpheus?
Yo, what's up, man? What's up? Peace. On the Paul. How you doing, sis?
All right.
How you feel?
Okay, and I moved on.
Peace.
Peace.
That was beautiful. Thank you, Morpheus.
Wax dog. All right, come on, my brother, 3 God, man. You're going to close this thing out for us. Close it out, brother.
God is neither male or female. God is both. In all of the universe, there's negative and positive charge.
He's approaching this from
so you're saying that God is a hermaphrodite?
No.
Exactly.
Hermaphrodite?
God is complete balance between masculine and
spirit,
feminine.
right? Spirit, right?
God likes
complete balance.
Go ahead, brother.
Complete balance. You will not let me finish.
Go ahead and finish, brother. Go ahead. You got the floor.
I was like, cuz, stop with the second letter, please.
God has no gender. God transcends gender.
It is, yeah.
You are your mother and your father.
And you follow metaphysics.
When I told you to honor your mother and your father, that
seriously tap into Black Magic 363 and
honor your mother.
He has a sister that comes on a couple of times here and there in the last since 2022 started.
Father.
And she kind of goes into this,
what that means
about how once you access your divine self,
the divine feminine,
you're answering your true purpose.
Energy.
Yo, funny. Yo, come on, man. Stop, man. Yo, I don't want to laugh, man. Stop this, man.
See, that's the thing. He's talking about divine energy.
I'm saying that when I told you to honor your mother and father, I meant that men must become feminine within their own selves to allow their mother's 23 chromosomes to be expressed. Your mother must become alive in you. And you will never find the woman of your dreams until you become the woman of your dreams.
You know what?
You will never become the man of your dreams.
Finish.
You will never become the man of your dreams until you, woman, become the man of your dreams. You have to match the frequency to actually be able to send it out for you to attract it. Mm-hmm. So you must become it. And you must embody the woman of your dreams.
Right.
And the woman of your dreams is just your mother. And so therefore you must embody your mother. Allow her to be expressed through you as well.
I just thought about like a sense of manifestation.
Like a male and a female. You must look androgynous.
The laws of attraction.
The divine feminine and masculine to dance within you. Mm-hmm. Then you will know what God is.
They're disconnected, so they're not really feeling it. So.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on, my brother. I hope we could end this on a good note, though.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you. I definitely gotta talk to you, brother.
Sanetta, I still want to hire you as my cameraman, and I do not take offense by anything you said tonight. I realize that behind all anger is hurt. Mm-hmm. And you're harming me because I'm harming them. You're offending me because I'm offending them. You're doing the same thing I'm doing. So do you hate me or do you hate yourself?
Mm-mm. Well, can I say something? It's just that you said they're not.
No, let them finish. Let them close out.
I know, but I'm just saying, why aren't they gods? Why can't they be gods?
I just want to say this. I never said there wasn't.
Well.
I didn't get a chance to communicate a lot here. I didn't get a chance to communicate a lot here, but I would, if anyone else would like to do an interview and like maybe a more intellectual interview with less, hurt being displayed and projected, I'm open to talk to anyone contact me on my social media. It's the 3 God.
Rob on.
Hey man, all right, yo. I don't know what I was watching. I thought it was about.
There I go. I skip all that rhetoric.
This is sick.
You get any right there? Tell him.
Probably gave about 30 now. Probably about 30,000.
30,000.
Yeah.
30,000.
What?
Give or take.
This is sad.
How much you gave? About 20,000.
At this point, about $20,000.
$20,000. Yeah. And you gave about 30. Mm-hmm. You ain't even give me shit, nigga. But if you had it, how much would you get? If you won the lottery right now,
The whole thing.
no, seriously, y'all don't understand. If you want, come here.
Time with this man.
How much money you gave me, bro?
Probably about 78,000.
Oh my God.
70,000, 80,000.
No hater.
You don't.
Like no hater.
If you was to win the lottery right now, would you give it to me?
It's your family.
Would you give it to me though?
Absolutely.
Fuck the family, nigga.
Absolute
Would you do it for me?
Absolute 3.
If I said family,
Absolute 3.
you coming with me?
Absolute 3.
It's gonna be who?
Me and you.
That's it.
Absolute 3.
You saying that like you scary, like, oh, you just the attention, you nervous about the attention coming up. It's just very embarrassing, ain't it, a little bit? It is in a way, because people gonna look at you and look at you crazy, and I can feel that y'all nervous about people looking at us coming out about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh?
It's not real.
What?
The camera, the whole.
Yeah, but I can feel how it could be a little bit uncomfortable because your family's gonna see this and we coming out.
So
wait a minute.
I wanted to ask him, but like I said, I wanted to be respectful as well because these brothers seem like they will do anything he tells them to do, and that's why I asked the first question. It seems like it's homosexuality being displayed right before our eyes. And if these men is giving up 30,000 and 50,000 and 80,000,
like when they got time to go to work.
What you doing for work? Y'all know where I'm going. We don't know what the hell is going on.
People who are vulnerable, bragging about it, that's not responsible, and there could be some criminal activity taking place.
Look at this shit.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised, man, if the lead up.
Where are the people, the families of these people?
Didn't happen from.
Sick.
If you don't mind your mind.
Spiritual level, you're confusing us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is what I'm saying. When
people who are weak and looking to him for love, that's the worst thing to be. The worst thing to be is a top leader to take advantage of people's spirituality. That's the worst kind of advantage you can take of a person.
So that was the initial thing, right? Keep in mind when she said all that, it was like, well, just keep in mind.
Don't mind your mind. Your mind is mine. Morphe.
They're here to do exactly what he's doing. Make a cult, lead people, and
video, he's equal with Taharka Bey. No, you got those, you take advantage of people's spirituality. That's the worst kind of advantage you can take of a person. I'm just sorry. I'm very disturbed by that video. Sorry about that.
All right, peace and black power.
Yeah, man, that's horrible.
Yo, this is Naya in Ohio.
All right, what's that?
It's disturbing. I mean,
I have to pay homage to astrology.
People who are vulnerable, bragging about it, that's not responsible, and there could be some criminal activity taking place.
Hey, just pause right there, family.
Yes.
I'm just saying, like, someone says things like that, and then this is what happens after that. You know, like, the whole thing that happened to the old boy. And now we're going to get to the juicy shit, because I was like, whoa. It's it seemed to go more downhill right after this little interview, right? One second, family. Let me pull up the other thing I wanted to look at real quick, because my other homeboy was like covering this shit too. It was really like, there we go. I know. We go to the other thing. I was giggling about it because, man, man, I was watching this over here, um, just my other little friend. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna share this real quick. Hold on a second. 1 second, Belly. All right, hold on. Let me get this. This fair use content. Educational purposes. Let's say. Yeah.
Yeah, peace to the fam.
It's
Peace to the
King
fam.
Brujo.
I just wanted to address something, man.
It's around the
Nature
same
Boy,
time. Hey.
aka Three God. That's what you call yourself these days. Three God. Yeah. Nature Boy, you remember me, Nature Boy. You remember me. You remember back before all that stuff happened with you and Pharaoh?
Oh shit, here we go.
You know, I had hit you up on IG as man to man. You know what I'm saying? I had hit you up about some things that you was doing, and I'm like, yo, bro, listen, you gotta chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing a lot right now, bro. Relax. You know what I'm saying? And what did you say to me at that time? You said I was below you and that you was my God and I can't teach you shit. Remember that? And then I told you, I said, Nature Boy, you God, but you wasn't man enough that you couldn't hack it in America. So you moved to another country and where the currency is lower and try to make it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you couldn't build in America. Remember I told you that? And then we had the back and forth and you continue to be disrespectful how you do. And then do you remember that right after that is when you took your fall? Remember that? And for those that been following me, for those that follow me, y'all know the original list that I put out. That had Pharaoh on it, that had Nepal Shadar on it, that had Brother Polite on it. Y'all know Nature Boy was on that list. But family, I gotta keep it real. I made a grave error. I made a mistake. And that mistake was I should never have let Nature Boy off the hook. I should have just kept that shit on him. And it's ironic how the universe works because the same spirits that I had moving on that behalf moved through Pharaoh and smited down Nature Boy. And then years later, those same spirits smited down Pharaoh. I should have never let Nature Boy live. I should have never let him. I should have just it. But see, the thing was, he got banished so low that it felt like how much you know what I'm saying. But I should have let it run out the same way how you see Pharaoh. I should have been more thorough in how I took care of that situation years.
See?
And
Apparently,
I
he was
just
doing all
thought to
kind of
myself, I
crazy
said,
shit.
wow, this is what happens when you let niggas live.
Jesus. All right, moving forward. Okay, moving forward. Hold up, Belly. Hold on, 1 second. So, here's my guy. Like this guy makes he's like his little 30-minute kill sessions are the shit. All right, so 7 days ago, this is the buildup. I was watching the buildup. I was like, oh man.
All right, boo.
We don't play for keeps.
He's tripping too.
It was times I ain't held shit, nah. But I ain't never let them bitches treat me like.
You're. I'm gonna put that link in the description for you. I told y'all. I don't know why people come fucking with me. I don't know why people come always questioning how King Brujo is gonna handle somebody. If I said it, if I said I was gonna handle somebody, y'all already done see my track record. Okay? And for those who might be new to me, I'm gonna put the link to that in the description as well. It's gonna be the playlist to Spiritual Beefs. So y'all can go track the whole saga. Okay? I'm gonna put the playlist to Spiritual Beefs and y'all can track the whole saga. Now your boy Nature Boy in trouble. It's okay. It's okay. I know how y'all do. It's okay.
You know. And then I'll promote I could promote Miko to everyone in the streets.
No, listen to this shit.
Cool. Yeah, and then we could really have a lot of fun. We got a lot of fun. So I like to do street performance too. You know. And then I'll promote I could promote Miko to everyone in the streets. I was like, what are y'all on? Hey, we're gonna make a song called Download Miko for everybody in the street. So like basically they're evicting me out of my house right now.
What?
Oh shit.
He said what? He said what? Hey, get through this, Nature Boy, get through this, dame ver. Get through this, Nature Boy, habla.
Hey, we're gonna make a song called Download Miko for everybody in the street. So like basically they're evicting me out of my house right now. And I because they said we're like a little bit too loud for the neighborhood.
Hold up. Fuck that. I told y'all niggas, yo. I told y'all. I'm King Brujo, nigga. I do this shit. I told y'all that. And you can go look at the video. You can go look at the past videos. Whatever it is. I told y'all what was going to happen.
Evicting me out of my house right now. And because they said we're like a little bit too loud for the neighborhood.
Oh my God.
So we're looking to get like 2 RVs.
What?
Right? And just take this.
Oh, que eso, nene. Que eso, nene. He said they doing what? So now he about to be turned them into a nomad. Now he about to be just roaming around the streets, homeless, basically. Basically, that's what he said.
That's what I heard too.
I don't know, take their fuckery somewhere else.
I don't laugh because that shit's funny as hell.
I don't know why.
When you fuck with motherfuckers like that, you know, shit is cloudy all the time.
Let me hear Nature Boy. What did he say?
Promote Miko to everyone in the streets.
He's like, I really need money.
I was like, what are y'all on?
Hey, they was talking about his shit was heavy.
For everybody in the street.
Pandering and all kind of extra shit with the rest of them.
Basically, they're evicting me out of my house right now. And I, because they said we're like a little bit too loud for the neighborhood. So
he suffered that
we're
up.
looking to get like 2 RVs. Right? And just take the show on the road. Right? And
he's like, basically, I'm taking off.
Take the show on the road and then do street performances out of our bus, right? And then
do street performances out your bus. So you turned into a dancing monkey, a street monkey that just dance around. This nigga is not Nature Boy no more. He is Abu. This motherfucker is Abu. Turned Nature Boy into Abu.
Basically, he's like, man, we're gonna have to survive.
Abu.
You know, I spent up all the crew's money.
Promote the app, and then just make it big. Everybody on Miko, a lot of talent, and it's a cool way to group economics. You know what I'm saying? To throw money back and forth to your friends.
Yeah, no. You already say, right, low key?
Yeah, I can go. My life could be broadcast all day, all night. I don't matter. But I know that I want to leave here. I don't want to be in a house all day. I want to go to different parks. I want to
cap. Abu on here capping, family. Now he talking about he wanted to leave. If you wanted to leave, you wouldn't have got evicted, dickhead.
Waterfalls. I want to go traveling places and show people because
that's what happens when you get evicted.
Go to all the different
all of a sudden the world is your oyster. You are going to travel.
Could just be a thing, but it's just it's 13 of us.
Jesus Christ.
We move as one being. We don't move separately.
That's a lot of motherfuckers. I can't go
nowhere without my people because they believe that I'm their God and I am their God. And I can't go anywhere.
He don't even believe that shit, y'all. He don't even believe that shit. Do you see the streak of humbleness in him now? Mm-hmm. You see how voodoo can make you humble now? You see how when you get hit with that work, you can just be a humble lamb? This motherfucker don't even believe what he's saying now. Look at his face. Mm-hmm. Look at him.
Dear God. And I can't go anywhere without my people. And they have to be taken care of. We're one. We're a group package. There's 13 of us and one mind.
One self.
One mind.
One self.
I3.
I see I3.
We move as a unit.
What? Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? In yellow and poor as the sea. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then jump on the deck and flop like a fish. I told this nigga, hold up. What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say?
13 of us and one mind.
One self.
One mind.
One self.
I3.
I see I3.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? In yellow and poor as the sea.
That's my boy right here.
Be something you wish.
That's my boy, dude. Like, I give a fuck what he says. That motherfucker's tight.
We're a whole package.
Shout out to freaking bro.
Yeah, it's 13 of us, and we are a whole studio. We have actors, movies. We have
Of course you do.
It's 13 of us.
Look at him. He fucked up, y'all. You see how he said that? That trabajo.
Yeah, it's 13 of us, and we are a whole studio. We have actors. That's what we're gonna have to turn into. What you gotta realize is that
this nigga just saying anything. Brother Polite, Young Pharaoh, King World, the Pasha dog, that was the bonus.
Okay, let's move on to this one. So this is the one. This is the one that's like crazy right here.
To finish that job, and I didn't finish the job some years ago. Remember that? I told you, motherfucker. You should have stayed in the fucking dungeon where Nature Boy done got his shit kicked in. Nature Boy done got his shit kicked in. Huh? Hold up. Told y'all what would happen.
everybody 3 feet. Everybody 3 feet. 3 feet. Everybody right here. Hey, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Hold up. Nature Boy, you are not. Look at the fear in his eye.
Shit.
Look at the fear in that man's eye.
Oh, shit.
Look at the fear. You see how that works?
That was crazy.
You see how them spiritual hands can take the three God and put this look on his face. You look like you seen a ghost, motherfucker.
That's a tease at the door.
Or maybe you seen King Brujo. Ashe.
Ashe.
Which one is the front? Yo, get my wallet. Get my wallet. My phone. They breaking the door open. Yo, we're good. We're good. We're coming out. Coming out. We're good. We're coming out. No need to break anything.
Look at that face. The face
I got a whole house of black people. Please don't shoot.
Woo, the face of fear.
That's not even funny.
Fear. Nature Boy. Remember when you was talking all that nut ass shit? This is what it looked. This is the fear of God right here. You see, that's the thing, right? Of me being a part of these traditional practices, we have a very intimate connection with God. And those of us who dabble with both hands, like myself, we know how to put the fear of God in a person.
Shit.
Look at the fear of God in this man. Get down on the ground. Mm-hmm. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. See, y'all two.
Don't shoot. We got a baby.
Ooh, not using the baby as a shield or something. What the
fuck, God?
What the fuck?
Shit, get mad real over there.
Can you please put the?
They got them straps on.
Mm-hmm.
They got them straps on.
You know they do.
He tried to say, "Can you please put them guns away?" You heard him.
Yep. You know they do.
Straps on. Niggas is holding.
Fine, sir. We don't want no problem. We good.
Shit.
They got them straps on.
It's not funny at all. And yet.
There you go. You hear them helicopters in the back? You hear them copters?
Whoa. Leave the phone alone. Leave the phone.
I'm reaching now. Leave the phone alone. Put your hands where I can see you.
Woo.
You're still making cash. Look.
Man, we.
No.
Wait. Is everything okay? Where's the baby at? The baby's right here. Sir, is everything okay? Is everything okay, sir? We don't have no weapons.
This nigga ain't shit. He purposely kept that baby close to him. Because he knew he was the target. That nigga ain't shit. He tried to use that baby low key as a shield. This nigga ain't shit. That's why he had to get these spiritual hands. So before his little minions come bitching, fuck y'all niggas too. All y'all can go down the same road as this bitch. Fuck that.
Yeah, you don't be putting no baby in the fucking mix of a fucking police raid.
We good, bro. We don't got no weapons, sir. Hey, we don't got. This is extreme.
Oh, what? This nigga said this is extreme.
It could only get worse, cause
your whole existence was based on doing extreme shit.
Facts.
What the fuck is you talking about? This is extreme. The audacity of this motherfucker.
That's my word. I
the
swear.
Fucking audacity of it.
That's my word. I swear to God,
it's
my word.
Extreme. It's extreme. Do we gotta go down the list of extreme shit that Nature Boy has done?
Right.
No, we not gonna do that one tonight.
That's a whole different
This
show,
motherfucker said it's extreme. He bitching.
Y'all know we don't have weapons, right?
We don't got no weapons in
They
this house.
don't give a fuck. It's the police. Stupid ass. They don't give a fuck. Where the fucking police give a fuck? They ain't hearing that. They hear weapons. They don't hear anything else before or after. Wait for it.
I said we don't have no weapons. Relax, we don't got no weapons, y'all.
Hey, you tell the police to relax.
Walk backwards towards me.
Hold up. Not the man that was telling y'all you're gonna have to go hunt and this and you ain't got no weapons. So what are you really talking about? You
gonna put them in danger.
You ain't ready for no motherfucking apocalypto shit you be talking. You ain't ready for none of that. You ain't ready for no government trying to take over and no fight the power shit. You ain't ready for that.
Not at all.
This motherfucker's in Georgia. How you ain't got no weapons?
Exactly that part.
Georgia is the easiest place in the world to get a weapon. This nigga is not about shit. He's a cap god. He is no longer the 3 god. He is the cap god. Fuck that. This nigga is the motherfucking cat god, nigga.
That's fine. That's fine right there. Turn around. Back up. Keep backing. Keep backing up.
That's for real.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Did you see what this officer had on?
Back up.
That's not no normal officer.
Keep backing up.
Oh shit, he ready for warfare. That motherfucker SWAT.
Excuse me, family. As I'm smoking my cigar,
like
you see the look of pleasure on my face? It's because I love to see my work play out.
This fucking dude.
I love it.
That's my boy, man.
I love this voodoo shit.
I
love to see my work play out. Especially when it's a scumbag motherfucker like this. I love it. So excuse me.
I need to sit back and enjoy this moment.
Excuse me.
It be like that
Smoke
sometimes.
on my 3 guys.
It be like that sometimes. It really do.
While y'all get y'all entertainment fix and watching the shit play out. So you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Back it up.
Let's go. Let's get this. Turn it and hold that.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee. They're ready to kick in motherfucking doors. He got a motherfucking.
This nigga got
they're lucky they're alive.
Joe in his crib. This nigga got G.I. Joes running through his crib.
They got SWAT like a motherfucker in there. For real. Look like some old SWAT shit right there.
Bro, how the fuck did you
Ooh, wait, stand up.
You're not reaching your pocket.
Yeah, no fast movements, man. Keep in mind, you're black.
Sir, do you have any weapons on you? I do not.
Man, that officer is looking like, whoa,
yep.
Whoa, yeah. What it isn't good for.
He's stupid.
This nigga looks
He's stupid.
He mean bit. This is not no motherfucking regular officer. This nigga right here. Look at this nigga.
He's stupid.
Look at this nigga. Look at
he is looking stupid.
This motherfucker's not good.
We all good. We all good.
No, you're not, cuz you're not good at all.
Okay, sir.
That motherfucker is saving Private Ryan in this.
For real. You're lucky you're not shot.
What it isn't good.
You got the joke.
I do not have any weapons on me. Neither one of y'all are under arrest. Nobody's under arrest. Everybody's being detained. So why is he in here? Hold on, you said we're not under arrest, but we're being detained? Yes. That's putting us under arrest. So he's not making it seem safe. Okay? So nobody, I'm not carrying on the conversation. I was telling you what's going on, okay?
Woo!
Yeah, we violating all kinds of civil rights right here.
He told his ass, I'm not carrying no conversation with you. I'm just telling you what the fuck going on, man.
Hey, he's just lucky he told you that.
I'm not carrying no comment. You heard what that man said? That man was not playing what he said. What the fuck he said? Listen to this.
So he's not making it seem safe. Okay? So nobody, I'm not carrying on the conversation. I was telling you what's going on. Okay, it's not up for debate.
All that debating niggas be going on outside
Yeah.
This white man came and told you it's not up for debate.
It is what it is. Eat that. That's real shit.
Came and said it is not up, bitch. It is not up for debate.
Man,
nigga.
I would debate that shit still. Like, man, do not.
One of us is under arrest, though, right? Place your hands behind your back.
Hey, you're being detained because you're being arrested.
Which way?
They just find a polite way to get away with it.
Stand up. I'm getting up. I'm getting up.
Get your bitch ass up.
Mm-hmm. Can't ruin
Down there so you don't have any weapons.
Do you want to explain to me what you're doing over here, sir? That'll be my next question.
Shit, crazy.
He is not lying.
He's in cuffs. He's walking to you. I got it. I'm gonna bring him out now with Bob. Step up, pat her down. Don't handcuff her. Right now. Pat her down next to you, so I have a weapon. And then we're gonna put you guys over here, okay? One at a time. One at a time. Do me a favor.
Yo, whoever's typing this shit too, that screen recording, funny as shit. Nah, I just had to do that. Just look what he typing. This motherfucker is funny as shit, yo. Look what he typing.
Echo 4 to 1, change plans. We're making that living room safe. We're going to take all the way out in the children. All right, follow that officer's command. Sorry, stand up.
YouTubers would be like, put a 1 in the chat if you want to see this replay.
This is the funniest shit. Look how he typing.
Have a weapon. One at a time. One at a time.
Yo, he ain't shit. Funny as hell.
Echo 4 to 1, change plans. We're making that.
I just have to point that out for y'all.
All right, follow that officer's command. Sorry, stand up.
You gotta arrest 13 motherfuckers. 1.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
He's like, no, you can't.
Sir, you cannot pull your pants up. Leave them where how Nature Boy had them.
Facts. Leave out Nature Boy had him. You stupid. Oh my god. You can't pull though. Leave it as Nature Boy had him. It's going to be cataloged.
Push up.
Don't I scared now? You say you were right all the way. Damn.
Why did you push up? Let's get it. Let's work. Let's work.
Oh my god. Damn, every motherfucker's going to the house. Man, if you were sitting in the back of the car, you do your house to get raided, little by little, something died inside. Like, you're like, fuck, I hope I hit that. Man, they're gonna find my shit. Man, I hope everybody has that understanding. You say you gonna ride all the way. I expect.
Why? You seen how they squatted on his whole ass? Squatted on his whole ass like that.
Mm-hmm. He said, bitch.
Bitch, nigga. They done squatted on his bitch ass. I told y'all, shit was gonna get dark for this motherfucker, man.
I didn't say that.
Really, the signs were there. Like, you know, I started to make a video.
The lead up was real on that. Like, I started to. I'm telling you, like the last 3 weeks, the lead up was major real.
And what was it? He had got kicked out of a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And then he got kicked out of a club, right? So he was there with, you know, his flunkies, and then they got kicked out the restaurant. They got told to leave, and then
because
soon after that, they got kicked out of a club, which, you know, he was wild and he was very upset. He was irate. Oftentimes, you know, when we see him work play out, things like that can happen. Where it kind of seems like
the whole world just ended.
Starts to turn against you, and shit just don't go right in any facet. Something simple as going to a restaurant become a hassle. Something as simple as enjoying a drink with your lady become a hassle.
It becomes too much.
You know, and so
and you just don't understand why.
I said, wait, let me wait for the bang to come, because I knew the bang was going to come. So hey, come on.
that's how it works, though.
Let me just let it ride. But this shit is crazy, family. I told you motherfuckers, man. I told y'all what's gonna happen in Nature Boy. Anybody, go in my videos. Anybody who you seen,
he did say that. They did say
as the master of the crossroad. And this is why.
That's why we don't fuck with it. Like,
disrespecting the ground that you walk on. Disrespecting the very Mother Earth you come from. And like shit was brewing up with this fuck nigga, man. Remember in Bird Box when they was looking at, look, isn't it beautiful? And then motherfuckers started getting possessed and going crazy. It's crazy, man. Niggas got me fucked up. So like, to get to see shit play out, I used to say, we love to see it. I love to see it. Damn.
He ain't lying though. He's not lying. Because that shit was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. That was amazing. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna fucking happen. There was no denying it. It was eventually gonna happen. Let's see. Okay, let's just work. We're gonna scroll in. It's just because we gotta figure out where it is. Oh my god! Why am I laughing? Because it was the buildup. The buildup was real. And motherfuckers saw that shit coming a mile away. It was just inevitable. That's so funny. You can only get away with some fuck shit for so long, right? Alright.
You say we gon' be alright.
I think Cousin's naked. Maybe not. I hope that wasn't. He wasn't naked.
Get it. His clothes is right there. If he have to go. What's your clothes? Yeah, bring them.
He's having a whole jam session right there.
If he have to.
You say we gon' be alright.
Oh man, I was set tripping.
What's happening on the line? What's going on? His clothes is right there. If he have to go. What's your clothes? Yeah, bring them.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Did I do something wrong? I mean, it looked like you did something wrong right there. But... No, come on. Come on, let's go out. I need my live one.
I got your live. Your clothes are right there behind you.
What happened? Let's not be shocked. That looked kind of shocked right there. A little shook.
You acting like a
What What's up, Z?
Listen, you say one thing on your live. What? That's it. One thing. What? No, I got. No, I ain't talking about that. What? I'm talking about. Chime.
Hell no.
You say nothing about that on live?
No.
Sure.
Hell.
Oh, that's your live right now?
That's my live. Yeah.
Nah. Something I'm gonna give you more views now.
Hell yeah. No, I ain't say I was no child molester. They say I'm a child molester.
Right.
I'm teaching about nature and natural living.
No, we're not.
Nah, I ain't say I was no child molester. That's what the trolls do. That's what they do.
Well, that's the thing, man. You gotta be mindful of what you
No.
on camera. You gotta be mindful of what you're saying.
No. We always on camera. Everything on record. That's why I record everything. That's why
I'm recording you, so you good?
Yeah, I record everything.
You good, man.
I'm
You
always
listen. You gotta be mindful of what you say, though.
No,
You
we
nothing
don't
wrong with preaching.
we don't
Nothing
believe in
wrong.
harming no kids. We don't believe in harming animals. We don't believe in harming the earth. We don't believe in harming human beings. We are peaceful people that teach meditation and living in tune with the universe. That's the opposite of what we're teaching. But that's the trouble. People that don't agree say that they bring cops over here to make a scene. But that's what we've been going through, and you know that.
Oh, yes,
That's why I record everything.
Yes.
I record everything.
You put your address online?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want a bitch to try me.
You will walk out the camera on that one.
Huh?
You will walk off on that one.
No, I wouldn't walk. I want a nigga to try me. My address is 2993. My shit is 2993 what? Arbitrate Drive.
Georgia.
Decatur, Georgia.
30033.
And all we get is pizza and police.
Push your feet.
I don't know. I don't even eat
You
pizza.
get like that.
They be serving us pizza. They be bringing pizza and the police here. I don't got a problem with the streets. I try to let them know there's some weird people behind the internet that, you know what I'm saying? There's weird people that don't like you behind the internet and they just call the police to the house. That's it.
What you doing on like TikTok? Or?
No, I'm on TikTok. I'm on everything. I'm nature boy. I'm
I
3 guys.
know. I've seen some of your videos.
Oh yeah, you know.
I've seen some of your videos.
You know it's how it is.
How many followers you got?
Oh, hell nah.
And I'm about to go viral again. I got a lot of followers.
How
I'm
many followers you
on
on TikTok? Ballpark.
TikTok. How many we got? In a minute.
What you think, man? That's the only reason we out here.
Oh no. Feel me? Y'all want to come touch me?
You gonna post that video later?
It's live.
Oh, you gonna live?
This is live. We live on
No,
Miko.
motherfucking police ain't shit.
Yeah, he look like Mac Miller. He a nigga too.
Yeah, that motherfucker right there, just living it up. I was like, goddamn. Let's see. Second visit of the day.
There are real black women that are in danger. And when you call the cops for someone that's not in danger, you're literally taking away from the time that they could be using to find someone that truly is in danger. There are black women that are actually in danger right now. These women aren't dumb black women.
He's gonna use his second police video to
So every time you
do
call
a
the police
teach.
over here, you're disrespecting black women too. Do you think they care? Fuck no. They don't care about nothing but destroying me. It's my subconscious. It's everything that motivates me. These people are here to motivate you. They don't.
Move along.
Would you like to go talk to them, Malia, Tanisha? And let them know that this is acting?
Oh, you should sound like you're crying and everything.
Go, everybody. Go, all the women out there. Go. Go talk to them. Go.
Why are you still on the floor?
She's delayed. That's why. They love to call Massa. Here go Massa again. Massa, please go over there. Help her, please, Massa. Massa, please. KKK. Pull up. Like clockwork every time. I have the girls go out there and talk to them themselves. Again, calling them when it could be some real danger.
Really
Every 3 hours they come out.
It's really crazy. He's showing like
And
actual
there's nothing
harassment by the
wrong.
police.
But they continue to come out. This is why I think they're not here because people are calling them. They're here to protect me. They're here to make sure nobody comes and harms me.
And I'm starting to realize that now. And I'm not even talking to them no more because I realize they're my security at this point. Because if a bitch come over here, y'all can't fuck with the police.
They'll start singing the song.
They can watch me. I'm not doing anything illegal, nigga. I just told you. And if I do go to jail, I'm with my brothers. The fuck?
He's like, I got a whole crew going with me. I'm all right.
The police got real shit and real danger. This is Atlanta, nigga.
Like,
This nigga's worse than me in Atlanta, nigga. I promise you. It's some real dangerous shit going on in Atlanta, nigga. Real demons time. I'm talking about a bitch getting pimped, slapped, really beat down right now. And this police officer is here bullshitting with me. And there's a real woman getting her ass beat right now. Did you know that? I'm not gonna move nowhere. I'm moving when I'm good and ready.
This guy
when the universe has me move, I'll be having to move out. What's up, Baba? Hey, what he said, you okay? Hey, that nigga said, you okay? Hey, yo, look, hold on. Hey, yo, the officer said, I see you enjoying yourself. Hey, yo, again. Yeah, huh? Now they look, they've been together so long, they look like that. You was in the military?
Yes, sir.
How was basic training? Were they hard on you? The academy was no joke. I already know. And let me ask you something. If a police officer, well, it's just I'm online, and at this point, I think it's the universe just calling y'all to make sure I'm good and I'm safe. What's going on, Malia? You still got a problem? You want to go out there with the officer? Huh?
Let's see if the shit just get real, right?
I can't hear you.
You are my black man.
What you mean?
He's connected to a system that's about to fall.
But you said he not your black man. I never said him. I said the white man.
I don't. That's not my jurisdiction. My jurisdiction is right here.
You sound like you scared. The police is right there. If you want to go out the door, you can go, Malia. The police is right. No, go. No, take your bags. Go get your shit. And the police is right there. You can go, Malia. You want to stay here?
Yes.
That's a nice ass shirt. Who bought you that shirt?
It's actually a dress.
Okay, so but no, I ain't asked you where it was from. I said who bought you that?
You bought it free.
Who buy all your clothes?
You did.
I bought all your clothes, right? Outstanding.
I stand out.
Who feeds you?
You do.
I feed you, don't I? Yeah. Who's your commander in chief?
You are my chief.
Who do you answer to?
You do my chief.
You answer to their authority or my authority?
Your authority.
Outstanding.
I stand out.
She said, let's see the dress. They want to see the dress. This is what I picked that out. I told her to get that. I turned around. See, you should have wore that. That'd have been harder as shit. Maybe you would have never been in trouble. You should have worn it like that. I told you to get the shit. Don't tuck it in.
That's what the issue was. Abdomen too tight.
Who told you get that shirt? You ain't want to get it. I said get it. Didn't I tell her get it? Yeah, but look, anyway. 333. You're not about to make this about you, homie. That's what she want to do. She want attention. Listen, you ain't getting no attention off some negativity, bro. We ain't about to make this about you. We see what she doing, right? She trying to manipulate the situation to suck her into some attention. Bro, we see y'all bitches how y'all be doing, bro. Get the fuck out my limelight, ho. Fuck out my. You see this bitch trying to play game to get attention? Get the fuck out of here, man. Where my drink at? Come on, baby. You know I'm baby. Come on, ho. Get out my limelight, ho. Bitch trying to be in my limelight. Fuck one of them.
Hey, can we get a coaster over here?
Of course I love her. That's why I put her under so much pressure. Because I want to see if she'll, just like God do you. God will tempt you. I'm the devil and I'm a God. I'm always going to put you through tests to see if what you're going to do.
He's kind of reckless, like a motherfucker, that problem.
If you deserve what I'm going to give you.
She was like, she was doing the most.
Because I got blessings for you, but you got to be loyal.
She's challenging it. She was like, challenging it.
Sit your ass down. Why don't you ever stand over me? Matter of fact, get on your face.
Say something else.
Oh, look at her. Somebody feels sorry for her. Fuck out of here, bitch. I don't feel sorry for you. Because don't nobody feel sorry for me. Ain't nobody ever felt sorry for me. That's what made me God. I'm self-proclaimed, bitch. I don't need your approval. I'm me because I said I'm me, huh? And if you need validation from someone else,
that motherfucker's like you really think that? He's like, say something else. That's it. You see what you up to. He got the mad controlled or spirit or something going on right there. And from this aspect, it looked like say something else before catching the ass whooping in the house.
Appreciate it,
on
Venus.
Camera. You hear? He give no fucks.
Oh, my servant.
Discipline is discipline.
Ooh, yeah, Malia, she. Even if you go to a sorority or fraternity, you have to go through some kind of hazing or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all think this shit ain't normal? This shit is very normal. We could be a sorority house. Nigga, who gives a fuck? I'm doing me. She can leave. The police are right there. She can go. The police, she could have been like, excuse me, sir, I want to go. And she could have left. No, could have left, huh? But she done left before. She know. Y'all done seen Malia leave down the road. I let her go. She slammed my mirror. She walked down the road.
They said, yeah, seen her leave.
I mean, we're not playing these games over and over.
Difficult.
I got shit to do. I'm
disobedient.
I'm doing shit. I ain't got time for your game. Stand in the corner for 3 hours.
Goddess and traitor.
Play with me. Play with God. Like I'm stupid. Bitch, you showed out before.
Hey,
you made a scene.
You do this.
You got me kicked out. That scene she made got me kicked out. If you must know. The scene Malia made brought up a whole bunch of fear in the neighborhood, and that's what got me kicked out. Simple. Every time your hoe is disloyal and dishonorable, it will cost you. It will cost you, homie. So you gotta be careful with
he gave him that old gorilla pimpy talk right there.
Because it will cost you.
So every time your hoe is disloyal.
My music.
Every time.
My music.
It's gonna cost you money.
If a bitch can't come up under the pressure, you know what my problem with Velvet is? She a weak bitch. It's my opinion. Weak bitch that when pressure came and shit didn't go her way, she gave up. Nigga, I perform under pressure. I don't give a fuck. Put pressure on me. It's gonna make me. She could be there
for like hours.
It's gonna make me come.
He gonna do it like that.
You know, diamonds are made under pressure.
Yeah.
Gold is made under pressure. You can't have nothing precious.
Corporal punishment type of dude.
Without pressure.
Yeah, you want to see that? You want to see the struggle of the humiliation is the punishment. You know what I mean? So he's like that. You can tell. You can tell he's like that. You can tell he's on some other shit. Like yeah, that motherfucker. She gonna be there for a minute. She was mad reckless. Mad reckless. That's why that shit was good. That's why you get talked to like that. Yeah, that old gorilla pimpy talk. Not even funny. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Turn off the lights. Bitch, I don't have no lights on. That's somebody's car.
And he's just out there just talking on camera, man. Like,
oh, there they go. Shit, let me get out the car. This shit's too fucking scary. I don't deal with these pigs. It's too much 12 out here.
Yet, here we are. Yet. Oh, controversial ass. There's too many pigs out here, but yet I can't stop walking towards them. Oh, yeah, he did it. That kind of shit. Neighbors.
Y'all, stop telling me this in the end. I was clearly walking.
Patience. Let me get the camera steady. That's my work. Like you know what you see coming, man. You watch the footage and shit. You're like, man. Well, he going to jail. I don't know if he really gonna be able to do all that extra shit he doing in there.
There go the girls, y'all. Oh my God, there go the ladies. Screen recorders, y'all. Is that them? Oh no, that's the neighbors.
Oh shit! It's like a whole motherfucking protest. Like, get this weirdo out.
Oh, these are the feds. These the feds. Oh my God. That's a detective. These people been watching. That's your boy. They go to girls, y'all. They go to ladies. They go to females. Oh my God, I'm gagging.
They're like awfully close for
Y'all can't
you
say I'm the
asshole.
best. I'm not the best blogger on this app. I came and got y'all live footage.
Ooh wee. All in the mix.
Girl, shit is
The
crazy.
camera all shaky as shit. Well, you know, but like that shit was gonna happen.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I'm gagging. Thank you. I didn't know like what was going on in my neighborhood. Like,
What you mean?
look, I can't
You right
believe.
outside his
Oh
house.
look, she put the threes up. Yes, look, she put the threes up. Look, she threw the threes up. She right so pushing three. Okay. Okay, you better hold it down. POP sis. Hold it down. Let them know. Big O Productions sis.
Hell, be more extra. I hope you're getting all this. Oh my God. Fast forward.
Did y'all see her when she said pushing three? I hope y'all saw that. Y'all better run me up. Shit.
They don't even say shit.
The baby in her hand. Who is this? Sheba? This is Sheba. Let me get some words for Sheba. Let me see.
Hell
No, I'm
nah.
too scared. I don't want to get too close.
Yeah, I'm surprised they ain't tell you shit now. Like you all up in the motherfucking investigation zone and obstructing police work, and I don't know what kind of fucking extra white people shit they throw out there. They're disturbing a crime scene. I don't know. Oh, weirdo looking ass.
Thank you for
Come on now, let's not. You must flash on your old fucking weird shit.
Say hi to Big O, y'all.
Alright, move it along. They ain't doing shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, so old boy got arrested. Yeah, so apparently they've been just speaking for jail.
Nothing about that, and they let me out. They let me out with everybody else.
Yeah, same thing here. Yep. They said they was trying to build an assault case for that, and I was like, I don't know nothing about that. Right. And then they told us we're going home.
Right. Yeah, they trying to get information. Yeah, that's all they was trying to do.
They was trying to build an assault case on Malia.
Yeah.
Then they come out of nowhere with the teary shit. I'm in the office like, oh, y'all kidding me? It's like, well, but she has to prove that though.
Right.
She has to prove that. I mean,
beyond a reasonable doubt.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be like forced entry. There has to be something that says that I did that. Bro, you don't even play like that.
Yeah, no, actually, women do play like that.
Girl, at any given moment, you could leave.
It was called false imprisonment.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant at first.
So this is, she said, I raped her, false imprisonment, and I did a porn on her.
Okay. Wow.
Like all three, like,
This shit not about to stand. This shit not about to go like.
We already know about the porn. That's already understood.
It's not going to hold up because she doesn't have any evidence to justify the claim she's making.
Yeah, how did they do that? How did they just move off that?
Because they can do what they want to do.
Because the call and fucking it's intent.
Yeah.
Are united. Yeah. So you have to get people that love me together.
Yeah.
Any notification will turn off the sound.
Miss
you.
We'll see you soon.
You coming home. You about to pop right out. You about to come right back. No, we get you. We replace everything in that wallet.
We'll get everything back.
A wallet is not going to stop.
A wallet is nothing.
My ID, they got my passport and everything.
Chief, we gonna.
Oh, they can be back.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I don't
We're gonna be on top of that.
I don't even think you're gonna need bail because of what.
It's not. Is everybody so are you got your phone?
Got my phone right here.
How about Lloyd?
Yep, that's a fact, my chief.
Ace?
I got mine.
Jax?
I got mine, my chief.
Price?
Got mine.
You're like, roll call.
Price?
I got mine.
You got yours?
Yeah, I got mine.
Okay, yeah, I got mine for sure.
Let's do a day 3.
That's sad. That shit is whack. That's so. They give you a code.
I'm like,
What would be the motive?
She hurt.
Don't show that. Don't show them.
you know what's wrong with her? I think she's trying to get clout.
I don't want to open that because it might
But
be
damn, you gotta.
Don't go for it.
And she's not getting attention.
I could say that that's not what I meant, and I didn't mean that. Then I leave again. Yo, you look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, pull up the video of her on her knees worshiping you, calling you God.
She has to prove reasonable doubt that
Without reasonable doubt.
reasonable doubt that's crazy. Everybody see that.
She consented to it.
Right.
Go tell the white man.
We back on B.
Let me go tell the white man that somebody did something on like.
That shit will come up to her too. We back live on Bigo, my chief.
Yeah, it's the same people. It's a.
Okay, so Solar, y'all, who is this white boy that they keep talking about?
Man, that is not relevant right now, El. Come on, El. That ain't relevant right now. We got bigger stuff to focus on. Not right now, though, El. We'll talk to you about it. We'll talk to you about it later, El.
At this point in time, he not relevant.
He relevant. He irrelevant as hell. He came here and did what he had to do. Now he gone. But we got big business talking about. As soon as they get in their emotion, they get mad. They don't give a fuck.
Most niggas is behind jail cell because of a female.
Yeah, you.
How black women do black men.
Y'all gonna stand tall for that.
Every time, everything I be saying be real, bro.
Mm-hmm. We know.
It's proof.
I'm behind bars because of what a black woman said, bro.
For no reason. Black woman.
That's not I just told you that the black man is here for our calamity. The black woman is here for our calamity. You know what I mean? So it's like,
You listen closely, you can recognize the voices.
All the dominant males. Let's lock them all up. And let's keep the
On me. On me, nigga. I don't give a damn. She at the point of no return now, man. Fuck that.
None. Like my heart. I want everybody to know my heart got no ill intention.
Ass at a grandma house. That don't mean she gotta come over here.
My heart won't hold it.
I stay with you though.
You gotta swipe up on the thing now and come back in
Now I'm
Instagram.
just letting y'all know that our condition.
That's very much true.
Who I am is to be. Even if I'm behind a wall, we're gonna be together.
Yep.
What's going on?
You know Solar the contact.
I'm gonna be in touch with him. Cause
Let us know.
he been reaching out.
Which can't prevail. Let us know what's going on. And shout out to all the guys stepping up.
Well,
Yeah, let us know.
Hey, one more time, my chief.
I said shout out to all y'all stepping up, and I appreciate everybody that supported me. You know, sending love and support and trying to get a real nigga out of this situation because I'm not guilty. And I'm being falsely accused, regardless if you like me or not. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong.
Right.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Like if I'm innocent, and y'all know I did.
World knows that.
Everybody know
That's
that.
100%.
I didn't hold the chair against her will, and y'all know I did.
That's a fact.
Yup.
Easy
The
work.
world knows that. The world knows
Pushing
that.
3.
My heart is good. My heart is good.
Exalted.
The world knows that I'm innocent. They know that I'm innocent blood, and y'all doing this to innocent blood. That's foul.
That's foul.
Regardless of what.
Trust me, I understand what I understand. I done been arrested. I done been locked up before for some shit that I ain't even do. So, and I was only in there for 13 hours. So trust me, I understand. For real. That's some fucked up shit. That's not not a good feeling at all.
Well, because then they're crying, and this be for more further investigations of further laughter. That's what happens, man. You get all scared and shit. You get up in there, and you thought he was gonna be up in there with the brothers, and brothers are they got out. He's there by himself.
Why doesn't every home in the U.S. have solar panels? The reason is not about sunlight or weather or even politics. It's
that she would take it to that degree. Nobody, how you gonna rape a prostitute?
Well, we don't even.
Don't nobody rape no.
We
Man,
really don't
she's
even need a lawyer
man,
for this.
we don't need no.
I asked her in the text, I said, how do you go prove that? He's like, I don't know, but we gotta lock you up for it overnight.
Right? How do they prove that?
3. You need a place to stay. If you need some help, we have options for you.
Coming right, we know you coming out, so it is.
Mm-hmm.
You said with what?
No wallet.
With no wallet.
No, we get you.
Conversation now.
So these bitches trying to take me out.
Yeah, we still on live, my chief.
Only to realize that that's not possible.
What was that?
They gonna all lie on me like that. They gonna all lie on me, and they think that that's not gonna like come back on them.
We just got through talking about that.
That's crazy.
She can't take up God, my chief.
You think you can talk to her, someone?
I mean, I could, but for what? Is she? I really think it's not just her. I think it's her. People putting a battery in her back. A couple of influences. I think it's a combination. Yeah, and she's a scapegoat to do it through.
Right.
How do you live with yourself after that?
Can't.
And the fact, you know what they were saying to me the whole day? Like, well, you're this mean, aggressive guy. I was like,
Then, apparently, it just gets intense. We could be here all day, it seems like. Facts, for real. So, I'll pause right here because we're approaching the 3-hour mark, and I got to dip real quick. So, I was just like, goddamn, like, oh boy was doing the most. And there's a lot of charges. There's a lot of fucking charges from this person. You know what I mean? And that was a lot. That was fucking a lot. a lot. Too much, man. Too much going on right there. Let's see. Yeah, too much. Anyway, so I gotta go. Just gotta get my energy right. I'll be back in a little bit for part 2 of this. Okay, and that real quick. Bam. Alright, so thank you for staying with me on this part. I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta get myself together. Join us on Saturday at 10 for Frontline Black News. Tuesday at 7 for Shabaka's Black Experience Enhanced. And stay black, stay dangerous, and support us. Or, be morally supportive. I don't know. But thanks. Stay black, stay dangerous, stay tight. And yeah, we'll be seeing you here shortly. One sec. Yeah. I'll be back. Let me see. Cypress.
Rain, tryna rain on my parade. Rain on my parade. Oh, they tryna rain on my parade. Tryna rain on my parade. Rain on my parade.
I'm trying to knock out a couple of sessions before I can't do it, because it's gonna be a really, really heavy week. So yeah, I try to knock out at least 2 more before I can't do it. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching the RVA.
Why they wanna play the games on me? Why they hate on me?
It's 40 years of my ninjas. I've been doing this since Khaleesi's dragons was baby lizards. I swear. Professional sucker ducking suckers got more game than Dave and Buck. Since I came up out of the uterus in the placenta. What happened? Solid ain't never been a pretender. They got my name in their teeth like a cavity. I'm allergic to suckers like peanut allergy. If it wasn't for the struggle, I wouldn't have bubbled and wiggled up to the top. If it wasn't for haters, I wouldn't be able to work or scrape my block. Till I did them living in Spanish and it's cold like a frisbee. Got a couple of crash dummies that'll put one in your kidney like Moses. Gotta keep a stick. Just in case they talking about getting me over with. Got a glue shot for the mouth, a shovel for you snakes. What I say behind your back, I say it to your face.
Rain, 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 rain. You tryna rain, 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 rain. Tryna rain on my parade, rain on my parade. Ooh, ooh, you tryna rain on my parade, tryna rain on my parade, rain on my parade. Yeah, yeah. Why they wanna play the games on me? Why they hate on me?
Yeah, peel off of my 488 sports car. I grew up on my ghetto report card. Yeah, and water told me I'd be going hard. I just filled in the blank, that's my 4th bar. I soaked up the game back in 06. At my crib, it's all girls here in no. Now, you got to go. You caught a player playing with his nose, and I told you it's no pics. It's a no phone policy. They give it to since high school, she a daughter. She sent the pic when she thought of me. I sent the Uber to her 20 later, she on top of me. Spent $1,000 on a Chanel umbrella. She wanna be the one, but got a bigger foot than Cinderella. Helicopter palm sprays going headline Coachella. If you ain't talking about checks, then I'll vanish on you, fella. Bad moves.
Rain, 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 rain. You tryna rain, 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 rain. Tryna rain on my parade, rain on my parade. Ooh, ooh, you tryna rain on my parade, tryna rain on my parade, rain on my parade. Yeah, yeah. Why they wanna play the games on me? Why they hate on me?